outside the vehicle. It's like standing here straight into our gas, so that's nice.
Yeah. We actually can stay loaded the whole time, so as soon as they hit the beach or whatever, they drop the ramp, we back out, and then we just fucking zoom.
Would it be better to back it into the amphibious? No?
No, you can't back it in.
Okay.
It automatically flips it. All right, how many people we got here? We should have 8, correct?
Believe so.
Lano, Bacon, Werner, myself, Marshall, Minnie, Oaks, British, Trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Odd number. All right, fuck it. Well, I'll just be watching you guys. Werner, take 4 guys. I want you to have Bacon with you. The remaining 4 guys are going to be under Minnie.
Cool.
So,
I'll take Marshall, British, Bacon, and Delano.
Marshall, British, Bacon, and Delano. That's 4.
Hey, boss man.
Yeah.
Hi, boss man. Hey, boss man. Hey, boss man.
Yes. Unfortunately for the rest of you, you're stuck with me.
Minnie, you
No,
guys
you're
are
stuck with me.
We're headed this way,
I'm call
guys.
if you need me, Preach.
Roger, I'm on channel 4. We're just doing some quick refresh, be about 15, 20. Do you want to load up an arsenal into Orca? And we'll head out.
I was going to go and test some things really quick with what we were discussing.
Yeah, that's fine, that's cool.
I'll be back.
Roger.
The ammo truck's out here, right? Yeah.
Left, right.
There are ammo trucks, yes. Yes, there's ammo trucks.
Yeah, so, you guys think about, like... Well, I think we've already pretty sorted that, haven't we?
So, Minnie, I think we're battle buddies again.
Cool.
All right, guys, set up in a line down by the HESCO barriers behind me, down near the tower.
Oh, that one.
First team there wins a prize.
Yay.
Oh fuck, find it.
It's a mine. I know it's a mine.
we shoot them?
Jump on it.
I plan to. I just gotta find it. I hope he means this one. This one?
I win.
I think I chose wrong.
And now I need to lay down because I'm a fat ass bitch.
Line up. Team line up.
All right, guys, school circle. Actually, you know what? Bring it in school circle. I'll go over what we're going to be doing here for the next, 15, 20 minutes. All right, in lieu of everything that's going on, the way that this training rotation is designed is to go through Commando Confidence course so that you guys can become familiar with your new teams, become confident within yourselves, within your abilities, and as well as have a standard set of SOPs so that if the shit hits the fan and you need to grab someone like Werner, you grab Delano and be like, hey, you're my battle. You guys know what to expect. If you ever want to tell who Delano is, by the way, look for the Mandalore patch on the fucking arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Warner asked me to ask if that's okay.
You can wear your fucking Mandalore patch.
Hell
Your morale patch, guys, on your left arm is completely your own. All right, so I wear one of Saint Michael. I'm not
I don't
religious.
see yours.
Yeah, well, sometimes they don't load. I'm not
Yeah, they
religious
don't.
or anything, but Saint Michael is the fucking patron saint of warriors and soldiers, so fucking why not?
Is there an Odin patch?
Nah, yes.
Oh yes.
But you're not Odin. That's Waller.
No, but I want a patch to always
As I
have
said.
Odin near. Right? Yeah.
As I said, you're not Odin. That's Waller. Anyway, so Commando Confidence Skills starts right now. What we're going to do is we've done this like 100 times before, but it's good for new people that are here to integrate in, and also good for old timers to go through this, is we are going to practice immediate reaction drills. So what I want to do is have 2 even teams of 4. I'm going to come over channel 1, call out situations, and I want you guys to react accordingly. All right.
Marshall, you getting that team then?
So
And
this
you
is
might
going
want
to
to take
be
the suppressor off.
yeah. You don't want to take suppressors off. So things that we're going to be practicing here is obviously going from a formation into a standard skirmish line, call it getting online. It's the first thing you do in your contact drill. You form the line. Then you decide whether you want to press the attack or withdraw. And then you decide how you're going to do that. Now, one thing that I do want you guys to do... What the fuck is that?
Beautiful singing, Preach.
That's not
10
me.
out of 10.
That's like fucking loud. That's Jesus.
Yes.
When you-
the mood
when you
has
let-
been set.
When you let people control your TV while you're playing Arma. All right, guys.
I've heard worse, believe it or not.
Remember your peels. Okay, there's two types of peels. There's peels to just shift your line left or right, or there's peels to shift and gain distance back if you're withdrawing contact. So if you're going to press the attack and you hear a peel, remember you're just shifting your line across. If you hear withdrawing or breaking contact peel, you're moving backwards and across. All right, I'm going to watch you guys. I'm going to evaluate. If I call ceasefire, you guys just stop and stay where you are. I'll come over and yell at you if you're doing the wrong thing. This is
No
obviously
knife
live.
hands, Breach. That's not allowed
No.
anymore.
This is live fire, and Trigger has a machine gun, so I suggest putting helmets on in case you want to get, bushwhacked.
I've
like
never
Zeus.
shot anybody on purpose. Okay, that's
Really?
I've never
That's
shot anybody
literally-
on purpose that didn't deserve it.
Isn't that like the definition of shooting
That's-
somebody? Is you fucking mean to kill them?
I corrected myself. I've never shot anybody on purpose that didn't deserve it.
All right, guys. So, Warner, you're going to be first up in terms of being the guy that's controlling everything. This is your 8-man team. Congratulations.
Oh boy.
You are going to patrol down towards the oil tanks down there. I want you to set a formation as if this is a close jungle. All right. And then we're going to react appropriately. Everyone should be on channel 1 on the 152. From my left to my right, say your call sign or name over channel 1. If we don't hear you, then I'll tap you on the shoulder and you can go get your big boy panties on and get another radio.
So wait, now that I changed teams, what is my call sign?
Your trigger.
Okay, you don't want whatever Bravo anymore?
Oh fuck, am I one Bravo or no? What's the dealio?
Yeah, because we're on team 2
You-
now.
You guys will have your own unique call signs within that team. Right now, I just want to know who's got a radio and does it work?
Trigger sounding off. Warren is sounding off. Folks.
Oh no, damn it.
Yeah.
Did
I
not
heard you.
hear you.
Blow
I
it through
did.
I
again.
heard
Oaks
Oaks is over the
152.
radio. I heard
Gotcha.
Anyone else got a radio?
I do.
Who's
that. Oh, mini sound off.
Well, mini sound off.
Oh
Reagan
my
sounding
God.
off.
okay?
Boombox signing off.
Gotcha.
Marshall.
Bacon signing off.
Gotcha. Where's Marsh?
Do, 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 do,
He's
do,
moving
do,
his fucking
do,
head, so he's
do,
there.
do, do.
He
You
can't
think he
even get
knows?
away with being AFK. He's like, I fucked up.
I think it's
Unmute
Marshall,
your
can
microphone.
you not speak?
No,
Take
he's
off your push to talk.
not muted. There he is.
Is
There
your
you
push
go.
talk on?
Sound off on the radio.
Fucking, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck?
You broke
Start
it, mate. Good job.
panicking.
Fucking, hold on.
Do you have a radio?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Your-
good.
Do you have your pants?
Okay, you're good.
Yes. What the fuck?
All right. So we
Radio
don't take
check.
more time on this than we need. I don't fucking care anymore. Just stick with a battle buddy you can hear.
All right, Minnie, your team's gonna go up. You're gonna take point. You're gonna be 5 meters in front and 5 meters to the right of us. 2 columns.
Copy. 5 meters in front, 5 meters to the right. Column
Yeah.
formation.
Let's walk it.
All right. You go ahead and start. I'll just so I know.
You're
what we're
taking-
doing.
You're taking point.
Was the oil towers up there?
Yep.
All right. All right. Follow me, guys.
You didn't have to mute it. It's just the singing was like incredibly loud.
Sing it again, preach.
Hold on.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know the smoke thing. You guys
I
ready?
just didn't want to accidentally click and shoot you in the fucking back.
Oh crap!
That would have been terrible.
Would have gone well with your last statement.
I had my
Hey,
life
he didn't
expectancy
deserve it
is
this
To
time.
set the scene, you're patrolling through a jungle. There's mist around. A bird tweets in the trees. When suddenly, you have a section in front of you.
A what?
Contact 12 o'clock, online. Both teams, get online.
Come on.
Rapid. First team's moving. There you go. Team bound? Maybe?
Magazine.
Team 2, let's go.
Push up.
And hold where you are.
That worked well. And by well, not at all.
I know we've been on leave for a couple of weeks, guys, but can I just draw your attention to where Werner is and where the rest of Werner's team is?
Good support, guys.
Well done.
He's taking all the new guys. Give him a break.
Yeah. They believe in you. Alright, rewind button, back line. So guys, when he starts taking off the map, as a 4-man
Reload
group,
max, team 2.
you're up, you're moving with him, and then
Alright,
when he
guys,
goes
online.
down, you go down prone.
Because
Make sure
Breach.
make sure you're shouting as well as over the radio.
yeah.
Should be contact front. Everyone engages. Then teams bounding alternate first team move.
Oh god, it's a mouthful.
That was one thing, Warner. I didn't know which team you meant to move first. So I assumed it was you, and I guessed right.
Yeah, I'll
Hey, Preach.
team 1, you're team
Yeah.
2, so
You may want to teach them the bounding mantra. They may not know it.
true.
So has anyone got a spare pair of earplugs for the Baconator?
I have a
Oh, okay, never mind.
I have a hat
We're all
with
good.
headphones on it.
We're all good.
They don't fully work.
Alright. So the mantra: I'm up, I'm moving. He sees me, I'm down. All right.
In that
try
amount
and
of
remember
time.
that as you're moving, you're up, you're moving. Enemy sees you, you're down.
Also, can I
Real
quickly say
world,
something?
You can throw a roll in there, but you can try and say something. Go for it.
So because we're both teams here, we'll move my teams. If it was just, let's say, one team, you'd move my battle buddies. Or
So-
2 men at a time.
You gentlemen, Alpha. You gentlemen, Bravo. There to clear that up. All right.
Yay!
Back online, back on prone, and pressing the play button.
Alright, Alpha bound first. Alpha bounding. Alpha set.
Bravo, bounding.
Let's go.
Smoke going out. Magazine.
Bravo, set.
Alpha move.
Magazine.
Alpha set.
Bravo, bounding.
Let's go.
Bravo, set.
Alpha moving. Alpha set.
Bravo, bounding.
Alright, you're on the enemy position. What do you do now?
Bravo,
bound
set.
through. Alpha moving, we're gonna push through.
Bravo copies.
Magazine.
Hey, we have both
On
of
me,
those
Bravo.
at the same time. That's not good.
Objective clear. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Range be cold. Bring it back now.
Marshall, if you were talking, I couldn't hear you.
Fucking piss take at the
Hey,
moment.
Oaks, we're still going to be or still in the same team, so we really got to work out not going down with both of our LMGs at the same time. There was a time there where we were both reloading, and that's bad.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to tell me how many rounds you got left, though. I have no clue.
Are you running 100 boxes or 200 boxes?
Bacon, make sure that when you're firing, if I give the rapid command, you want to get through 100 rounds in about how many rounds? About 10 rounds. How much was rapid? I don't fucking remember. Preach.
Yeah.
How much was rapid again?
Rapid
How many
is
rounds?
1 to 2 rounds per second, roughly.
For rifles, what about the big one?
8 to 10 for the LMG.
Got
Me
it.
again, I shoot you in the testicles.
So he sits down.
Alright, so since we got some new people, and it's not 100% instinct, I would not stand right in front of me right now. So, if we're up and we get a contact, alright, so say we're patrolling along, patrolling, contact front, weapon up, 2 shots, down. Then you engage, you form your line, etc. Your point man, your job is just to go basically prone and form the point that everyone else forms up from. Alright, so you're going to put out your 2 shots, point man goes prone. Meanwhile, everyone else, you're going to be shot, run up, prone.
Make sure you space out a little bit so you're not right fucking behind people too.
Yeah. Ideal spacing, gents, is between 5 to 10 meters per person. This is not to make things more difficult on you. It's to save your life if someone fires a 203 or throws a frag grenade at you. Or, God forbid, someone accidentally fucks up a frag grenade that they're throwing. Alright?
Also, be liberal with your smoke grenades.
Yeah, if you're assaulting a position, use your smoke grenades. Alright? Bacon, do you know the difference between cover and concealment? You can say no. That's okay if you say no.
I could guess, but I'm not completely sure.
Okay. I'm gonna demonstrate, and then I want you to tell me what the difference is. This bush is concealment.
Oh, for cover.
This wall is cover. What's the difference?
Breach would be
protects you
dead.
from bullets, the other one doesn't.
Exactly. So, smoke going out is concealment. It masks your movement. It masks where you are. It obscures you from the enemy. Who was it on the right hand, my right hand side as I'm standing? Which is, fucking. As I'm fucking.
It's
sitting
Bravo
here
team
having,
was one of us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or no, it
Someone
was Alpha
over.
then.
No. Trying to get the one that's wrong. Fucking hand, douche nugget. Yeah, whatever. Someone on that side. It's fun to stay at the YMC. Anyway, someone on that side was like standing up and crouching and just being all like Rambo and shit.
Any?
Yep, guilty. So I have
I feel the enthusiasm.
Yeah, that's what I was going
for. Remember, when you're bounding across, because this is quite an open area, guys. Do you agree? Is this open or just closed?
Yes, open.
This is completely fucked.
Okay,
So,
this is perfect kill lines, perfect kill lanes, perfect kill territory. It's
That
probably
was just
never mind.
Kill box, if you would.
So if you're moving that way, you're wanting to get prone. You're putting your fire out. The reason that you're firing is not to be accurate; it's to suppress. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but when the MGs open up, our AI tend to, pop smoke and
Especially
go
when you're
prone
shooting
and-
this thing.
get their
Yeah.
heads down. If you're
It's to get
suppressing,
their
they'll
heads
get their heads down.
and allow the others to move. So you've got 2
Bacon, just so
mantras.
you understand, Preach had double ear pro in. I shot this machine gun next to his head and his ears were still ringing. That's how loud this stupid thing is.
Oh yeah, I just forgot to put in my earplugs the
Yeah.
first time, so I couldn't hear
And
anything.
that's what it does to the AI too. They can't hear shit.
Yeah.
They want to peel back.
All right. So, Minnie, you're going to be leading this ramshackle patrol. Magically, we're now in the desert. Imagination.
Also, really quickly, one thing about the suppressing fire. Because we are a small force, guys, and we're most likely going to be fighting larger conventional forces, it's all about getting initiative, getting the lead out, and putting down more fire than them before they can. Because chances are they'll have more guns than us. If we can get their heads down before they can start firing all their guns, that's when we have the initiative, and that's when we need to push through. We can't afford to sit and hunker down and wait for support because we may not have it.
On that note, I want to point out let's try something for our MG guys. We have, what, 3 MGs right now?
I think so.
Let's try it. I'm going to be 1 Mississippi. Oaks, you be 2 Mississippi. Bacon, you be 3 Mississippi. Constantly go through that. 1, 2, 3. On your number, make sure you're putting a burst out so we don't all run out of ammunition at the same time. So we never want to have all 3 LMGs out at the same time.
That'd probably be better to, if you want to do that between your team, okay, but
Yeah,
you know,
We're
because you've
operating
got
as one
don't do it.
force.
Yeah, but don't do it between teams.
yeah. Because
regardless.
if he's bounding, it's going to disrupt your flow. So you guys with 2 machine guns, by all means, have alternating guns.
What the fuck is he wearing?
So we'll just try that with us, Oaks.
He's wearing
I'll
the
be
wrong
1, you
gear.
be 2.
Oh,
Alright.
shit, I'm back
Home
on the
rotation.
left.
With fire.
We're
So-
going to do talking guns. Count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I'll fire on 1, you fire on 2.
Alright, sound.
All right, guys. So, Minnie, you've got the guys.
Okay.
You're now patrolling through the desert towards that way.
Alrighty.
A situation's going to be described. You're going to react appropriately. I would suggest using a formation that's appropriate for the desert, so something that spreads you out, maybe even, I don't know, or you move that way.
Wait,
And you're going to have
you cut out there. I missed you at formation something something.
Use a formation. We're going.
So
We're
going
going to be in a
that way.
desert. We want to be spread out.
That way.
Got it.
Like a line or a wedge.
Wedge it is.
line, wedge, arrowhead, whatever.
Wedge it
Pick
is.
who's on point. Come
Uh,
off 'em, start moving that way.
I'll take rear.
Warner, you'll be on point.
Yeah.
Can any cocksuckers hear me yet?
I'll be
Yes.
right of
Now
Warner
Push
second,
talk, dude.
Hooray.
and then we'll go
All
from
right,
there.
let's get
Fucking phrases.
10
1
meters.
on my
Fucking
left, 2
answering.
on my right.
Because you weren't speaking. We only just hear you now.
All right. Alpha team
Actually,
on the
1
left.
on my right, 2 on my left. Oh,
Alright, here's how you work
whatever.
2 teams into a wedge. If Werner's point, his team's to his left and trailing at a 45-degree angle behind him.
Everyone to my left.
And if you are in the other team, you are on the right and at 45-degree angle from him.
Ready it out, peeps.
Moving!
It's loud. You guys are all just paying me up.
You're patrolling through the desert when all of a sudden you come across a platoon in trucks. Contact hold clock. Haven't seen us yet.
Okay.
Start pushing down fire. Alpha
Watch your
team.
fires, guy. Alpha bounding. The platoon is now
Watch
dismounted
left.
and you find they have a dishcom. Oh, going out. Alpha.
Bravo, move.
That
Machine gunner, light it that discum up. Bravo bounding.
they do. It's now orientating towards you as suppressive fire moves in.
Bravo set.
Alpha moving.
Bravo, concentrate fire on that MG.
Werner takes a hit to the face from the dishcom because it is now centralized on you.
Bravo, kill the MG. Alpha, stop. Bravo, move up to Alpha. We have a man down. Magazine.
Is that like a legit man down, or is that we're role-playing man
That's
down?
a legit man down.
That's a man down. Alright, hold up. Ceasefire, medic to the man. Unless it is the medic, in which case, well, he's boned.
Yeah.
That is the medic.
Oh, poor Marshall.
medic. He is the medic.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's fucking gone.
Medic's dead.
He's got a large velocity. Someone popped him in the back.
It's the medic's curse.
You freak shoot him.
No, I did not shoot anyone. Alright, what the fuck is the go? Large velocity wound. Alright, who's carrying 762?
What was that about not shooting someone who didn't deserve
Damn
it?
it, Tigger.
This is why we
Trigger.
practice.
Trigger.
This is why we train. First of all, by the way, wrong call to keep attacking the position. You're gonna put that out there. You got a dishcum bringing in suppressive fire. A dishcum is bigger than a 50 cal machine gun, guys. If one round hits you, you're fucked.
My
I
head
like
exploded. Thank you,
That's
Minnie.
why,
Anytime, Warner.
His head exploded. So if you're ever sitting there and you're hearing that come through, the first thing you should be thinking of is there a way to neutralize it? Now, here's my question: is why do none of your fuckers have launchers? Where's the laws? Where's the AT4s? Where's the?
And he has a fucking 203 right on his gun, right fucking there.
That's not a launcher that's gonna take out.
It would take out a
vehicle,
dishcum.
dude.
It may or may not.
If
If it was a
mounted-
technical with a dishcum, it would have been gone. You just called it a dishcum. You didn't say what it was mounted to.
You want to argue semantics? You just fucking killed a friendly.
You don't know it was me.
Really?
Zeus?
Well, you know,
What's that in your hands?
All right. Anyway,
I'm also going to call out, as I was running, I kind of saw a lot of puffs of smoke, like, by my
So-
feet.
here's the thing about Arma versus real world: is a dishcum is considered a vehicle. Grenades may not necessarily work against it. The only vulnerability that you have at a dishcum is your head top, which, if you've got someone who can shoot before they shoot you, is great. But the point is, being a smaller unit, we want to put out imposing firepower. So if you are going to assault a position that has a fixed-in weapon, whether it's mounted on a vehicle or fucking dug in somewhere, doesn't fucking matter. The option is the same. You put out an AT rocket at it, then you either lay down generous amounts of fire, i.e. everyone just dumps their mag in the same spot, or you get the fuck out of Dodge before it orientates on you. Alright? What happened to our friend in the desert cams?
Yeah, where did Chili's go?
Did he get shot in the back somewhere back there?
Is there another corpse in the field? Tigger, how many
You're well,
friendlies are you killing?
I'm not seeing a corpse.
Don't need blue on blue.
Save him, medic, please.
No, he's
To
back.
be fair, when I go prone in this grass, I can't see shit. I was just oriented forward.
It's just oriented forward, just lights up a friendly.
Alright, let's get this corpse off the field and fucking reset.
Want me to help you drag it?
This is why I said I'd take the far right.
Marshall, you're apparently B positive.
Well, someone better be positive because...
He doesn't seem positive.
Alright. Situation, Matt. You know what, Marsh? Just leave your own corpse there. Stop touching yourself. You're now in a Middle Eastern city. There's buildings 5 from there, and that fence line is a lot of buildings there. You've got to patrol up to your target, which is a 2-story compound where those tank hangars are. All right, Werner, your team's gonna be on point. Orientate as if you're in a city. Start patrolling towards. Wait for the scenario, and then you guys will react.
Alright, let's get a staggered column on either side of the road.
Copy.
Line it up, peeps. Come on.
Your teams have not changed. If you are in Werner's team, you are to my left. If you were
Staggered
in Minnie's
column,
team, you are
please.
to my right.
Bacon, to your right. In fact, wait, no.
Are we? Is it one column staggered or two columns
Yes,
staggered?
it's a staggered
Yeah, Bacon,
column,
move to your right.
which means 2
Move.
lines. The way a
More.
staggered column works is you
There you go.
orientate 45 degrees off the person in front of you. So Werner is the first person. The second person should move back 2 steps.
Oh, we're doing one big line.
I was gonna do 2 staggered.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
No.
No.
Okay.
Gotcha, that's my bad.
Here's the thing. In a city, you want to keep the road clear. Why? Because we might have vehicles.
Brett, hop over to the other side. You were right.
No.
Brenton, hop over to the side.
Hold the phone. Here is an easy and unconfuculated way to do this. Are you in Werner's team? If yes, this fuckhead is Werner. Form a fucking line. If you are in Minnie's team, do the same. Now, guys, there are gaps in the end. Someone's crashing out.
Marshall.
There goes,
That's Tigger.
nope, that's Tigger.
Oh, it's Tigger? Oh.
There we go. All right. Now, notice the spacing, guys. Werner's team is spaced out approximately 5 to 10 meters. Minnie, your team will slot themselves into the gaps in between each of Werner's guys. Yes.
Yes.
Delano, just push back maybe a couple of steps, guy. Beautiful. I like it. You're looking good. I like your ass. Have you been doing squats? It's okay. It's not gay. We're deployed. It's cool. All right, guys, take a look around.
It's not gay. We're deployed. It's cool. Yeah. That's going on the quote wall.
Hey, it's not gay if you want the way, baby.
Oh, also, guys, smoke grenades in a city street, really effective, by the way.
Yeah, blinding yourself. Anyway,
Well.
this is a staggered column. Please take a look at how this looks, because this needs to be burnt into your fucking brains.
I was confused on how the hell you wanted us to form it. I know what a staggered column is.
Well, if you're going down a street and you have buildings on either side, you want to have half your force on the left and half your
Yeah, I
force on
got
the right.
that.
You
I
want to
didn't know if
keep
you
the
wanted
road
two staggered columns or one.
Why
I didn't
would
know
I want?
whether you wanted.
Why would I want two?
I don't know.
Two is better than one?
This is SOP, guys. This is why we're going over it. SOP. In a city, you have one team on the left, one team on the right. Why? Because if you need to clear buildings,
No, I got it.
one team can stop and cover while the other team goes in and
Preach,
fucking
real quick.
does their shit.
What's the
Yeah.
thing you do when you pull right back in a line like this and the front person dumps
The
a mag
center
and then center peel? Okay,
Center
yeah.
peel.
Guys, we're probably gonna have to
Alright.
end up doing that. Just heads up.
Our
So,
desert friend is back.
To explain a center peel, since people may not be familiar with this, a center peel is a method of withdrawing from a combat zone. Your contacts will be focused to the front. This is called an Australian peel, center peel, tunnel of love. I don't care what you call it. This is how it works. First man is always on automatic. He dumps his entire magazine. He gets up. Thanks for the demonstration. Didn't need it. Now, as he turns to move, he's running down the center. The next person behind him, which happens to be a machine gunner, is firing bursts.
Wait, is this the
Just short
single
little bursts.
single
Just
column
wait,
would be
I'm
me?
gonna get to your. I'm getting to your side in a second.
Proceed.
All right, so that's what the 1 and 3 man in the peel are doing. Werner, come back up.
Pew, 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 pew.
I'm going to give you a number. This is how it works. You are 1. You are 3.
Damn it.
You are 5.
7.
7, 9. On the right side,
2.
you are 2, 4, 6, and 8. Your number is the order in which you peel. So remember where you are in the formation, because depending upon where you are in the formation depends upon where you peel. So while the first man is going balls to the wall emptying his magazine, number 2 man is placing controlled pairs or double tap or 2 shots at the same target. So as one man is going brrr, the other is going pop, 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 pop. Now, once the first man is dry, he calls moving, turns in towards the center of the column, and runs that way like a little bitch, reloading as he moves. Now, once the number 1 man is at shoulder side of the number 2 man, Werner, as the number 1 man is in shoulder line with the number... Okay, right about there. Number 2 switches to automatic and empties what remains of his magazine. Meanwhile, number 3, what are you doing?
Pew, pew. Pew, pew.
Exactly.
Pew,
You're
pew, pew,
doing
pew, pew, pew.
controlled bursts. Now, number 1, continue running down. Number 2, you've gone dry. What do you think you're doing?
It's time to peel.
And how are you going to do that?
Run away.
Number 3, what are you doing?
Hi, Warner.
Do I empty the rest of my bag?
No, you give it about a 5-second just to hold the trigger down. Die, motherfucker, die.
Move.
All right, and then you move. So you're peeling. So what are you doing now? Are you going to the center and moving? Pews for Marshall.
Pew, pew, pew.
If you use push to talk, Marshall, unbind that shit because it's cutting you off.
Pew 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 pew.
Hey, Minnie, you might want to get back in the line.
All right.
You're kind of staggered way off.
Bang bang.
Okay.
I wasn't
Other side.
working on it.
Stop switching.
Minnie, where are you
It's fine.
going?
I'm leading good.
Minnie, you're in the
Second
back.
Man, it's the first man.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, see? I'm where I need to be, sort of.
Oh, you got the shits? Really?
Damn.
Too much gay sex? Like,
Happens. It happens.
hey man, KY, it absorbs. Don't use oil based.
Because that is the way. Like it,
Yeah. So form up down there, bro. All right, guys.
didn't
so
do
now
your
you
pew
have
pew.
The idea. No, he
Have privilege. I don't do pew pews.
All right. So now you guys have the idea of appeal. Start patrolling towards your objective. It is a late night. The Arabian sun has gone down. It is cooling down. The stars.
Formation moving.
The night is cool. The moon sits high in the sky. Suddenly,
Everyone hold.
Lag. What are we doing?
all of a sudden, RPGs come streaking in from the buildings. Peek and fire. Now,
Center peel. Moving.
Minnie, it's you.
Yep, peeling.
Yeah, like
How the hell did Achilles die?
He stepped on an IED. I'm dragging the Achilles. Drag.
moving.
Oh my god, my game is about to die.
Preach. I'm getting a memory leak. My game's about to die.
love it.
Like that big leak.
Oh god, memory leak. Jesus Christ. 2 frames.
Alright, and ceasefire.
Loading.
All right, guys, you did a couple things good. Yeah, you did a couple things bad. Can someone tell me what the bad was?
Jumbled up.
Achilles died?
Well, Achilles died because he stood on a fucking landmine.
Ah.
Happens.
You weren't calling out enough.
All right,
Gotta be vocal about it.
so calls, shout, radio, scream, whatever. That being said, keeping your spacing is important because then you'll see the people begin to move and push back.
Memory
All
leak.
right, you got a little confused in there because someone moved on the right before someone moved on the left, vice versa, and it kind of screwed you up. So make sure you're following the correct order. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Call it out. Contact front, center peel, break contact. Boom. We engage. Marshall, reload your plug-in.
Yeah, I'm
All right, guys,
gonna
you pull it
have
down
to
the center.
restart my game.
That's fine. You can do that. You can hear me as I yell at these people.
Yes.
The reason I'm drilling it, guys, is because it needs to be like second nature so that when you hear the calls, you're moving and you're doing it because this shit will actually work in game. All right, we're not doing it just for a dog and pony show or, you know, trying to look good or make you just run pointless drills. The other bad thing that you did, and the one thing that slowed your momentum, is you went for the casualty. Sorry to say, guys, but when you're breaking contact, if you get hit, sorry. We'll come
Go
back
fade
to
if you can. If not,
+1 to
Sorry.
casualty.
So Achilles was the casualty. He stepped on a landmine. Chances are he's dead anyway. Not gonna lie. And if he is alive, he's probably in a state where we're not going to be able to stabilize him while we've got an insurgent force firing down on us. All right, guys. So unfortunately, if you're in an assault, like what happened with Werner, or you're in a break contact and you get domed, nothing we can do. I want to explain that now so that there's no saltiness if you get left behind and you're unconscious. It's just there's no point in 4 people dying because of 1 guy. Does everyone follow that logic? Does everyone understand that logic? Does anyone have a
10-4.
problem with that logic?
Loud and clear.
Very good. You know I'm busy, right?
No, Dad, no.
All right. So look, it fucking sucks that I have to say that and that you guys have to do that because I know that we're all friendly, we're all buddy, we all love each other in like a purely platonic way. But if you get hit, you get bushwhacked, you get fucked up. Unfortunately, for the good of everyone else, we got to leave you. Okay?
Oh, that's in this situation, guys. So
that's in this situation. So has everyone kind of got the understandings of moving in a center peel? Does everyone understand the basics of a contact drill? If you say yes, I'm going to test you.
10-4.
Yes.
Everyone got it? All right. Delano, take over for Werner. Everyone else form back up at the Hescos. Oh my God, it's Queen Latifah.
Oh, babe.
All right, guys. So now, magically, guess what? We're in Altus-like terrain.
It's amazing.
What does it look like?
It's kind of dry. Grass is a little brown due to a bit of a drought. There's trees outcropped around the place. You find yourself in a small little lane near an airfield that the commandos use for practice.
And shoot one another.
And shoot each other in the back. That's right.
A lot of blue on blue here.
Your objective is a small little compound. I'm going to go put a sandbag down, a sandbag wall to represent it.
hold the compound breach.
Oh my God, guys, don't be alarmed. Black man crawling towards us.
There's a black man crawling towards us. What?
He's got a gun.
He's lying down
Take him
on the
down.
floor
Body
right there.
bag. Talking about the body bag.
He's out about the bloody body bag, yeah. Can we get an ammo box with 5.56?
it's
I
without
did ask
ammo.
for a Zeus box to be here.
There you go.
I don't have
I'm
to.
not Oaks, sorry. I got you.
Yeah, you
both
do. Your
confused.
slot's bound to it. Yeah. Yeah.
He's been lazy.
God damn it. Because I can't add the
Hey,
arsenal box.
Preach.
Have
If
you got
we're in a
Achilles?
deal
But it's not
and
Okay.
I run out of ammo, would you rather
Log
me
out.
sit there and reload my big gun or pull out my pistol and fire with that until I move and get set again?
Just log into admin, Waller. If you go dry, everyone during an assault on your team, if you're moving or if you're covering or someone's bounding and you're covering, if the machine gun goes down, whoever's pressing the Zeus button, stop it. If you're trying to move and your cover element's machine gun runs out, your moving stops. You go prone and take up cover fire. That way, then
No,
the
no, like I'm
LMG
saying.
gunner, the LMG gunner
If-
can reload and then get up and move.
So,
So-
Preach, say I'm covering, like I'm point man, putting my rounds out. I go click on my machine gun. Do you want me to move and reload that instant or finish?
In what situation are you talking? Because we've run through
Like what
like
we
three
just
different-
did. Say what we just did. I'm
if you
shooting,
go click-
click.
You're empty. You're peeling.
Okay, you just want me to instantly start peeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys can see down there, there's a little disheveled camp. There is in place around it a squad or two patrolling according to set. There's tree concealment for the next 100 meters, and then there's open ground. Your objective is to move in and secure said, and I'm using air quotes here, HVT. If you are not careful, you may be contacted and have to orientate yourselves to either assault through, peel back, or hold fast and fight the fight. All right, so Delano, you're going to take charge of that fire team. Minnie, you're still in charge of that team. We're working on getting the arsenal over here so that you guys can reload your kits.
I do not have a killer for some reason. What ammo?
What ammo do we need, guys? 5.56 mags from SMA or belts?
The
5.56.
narrate
Both.
Xbox 100 mixed.
I need 7.62 belts for mine.
I did too.
I need
For SMA.
5.56 SMA.
So there you go.
I just gotta figure out which one of these are the SMA ones.
For me, it's going to be 150 round 7.62 by 5.1 M80A1 tracer ball barrier.
You drop an hour just one as well, I'd be appreciated.
Zach's back. He might be able to move the arsenal over
Yeah,
here.
see if he can, because I don't for some.
Alright. I wonder where Cookie is, or when. Is he having issues?
I think he got disconnected.
Yeah, he's having to redo his acre, so that's going to take him about
Cookie?
half an hour,
Marshall, you're
apparently.
talking now.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah,
Holy
fuck you.
crap.
But yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
work with him
Warner's
over tonight to
back.
get it sorted for tomorrow at least.
Okay. Well, he's important for tomorrow. Him and Delano are important. By the way, Delano, to throw you under the bus.
Oh, good. I love buses.
Alright.
Yeah, you need to teach everyone how to call in bomb runs and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
See if there's
So you're
ammo, if
teaching
that
tomorrow.
works for you guys.
that's cool.
Yeah, there you go, guys. Just try the boxes, grab your ammo if you need it.
We'll get a VA.
You all
Game.
should prepare
Preach, I did a good thing.
for the best feeling of your life.
Don't keep
Yes.
that, Werner.
Alright, so once we finished here, we got like one more drill to practice, and then we're going over to Tigger's class, which is going to be a short little orca ride.
Do you want me to do a little thing on what to do if they find explosives or find themselves in a minefield?
Maybe tomorrow if we got
Sit
time.
and wait.
Okay.
Werner's like, oh.
I'm the one who teaches.
Oh yes, fucking. Who's Bryan Cranston play? Walter White. Heisenberg. There we go.
I'm the one who teaches.
I'm the one who teaches chemistry until I get cancer and then become a drug lord.
And then
So am
I'm
I
the one who
teacher and Oaks
knocks.
is my teacher's aide.
Yeah, basically.
Cool.
Which, by the way, Bacon, you need to pay attention to what these two teach you because this is the crux of your job.
You get to blow shit up though, it's okay.
What are we doing? Are we doing modders or?
Rocket.
It's
Oh, rocket launch.
launchers and static weapons, so you will be doing
Make
some
sure-
more work.
Always have somebody inspect the inside of your tube.
No, don't. Just
You were saying?
Tigger's already killed someone today. Can we not?
Preach,
know,
shall we go to the
jeopardize
tower?
Oh, jeez.
I would suggest you go into the tower because it's probably safer.
I'll be fine.
All right,
Who's
guys.
running around naked?
You
Minnie,
have 1
God
minute.
damn it.
It's not me.
He's not naked on my screen. That's you.
I
Minnie
mean,
is stark fucking naked.
I can get naked.
Nobody,
You know.
So-
nobody.
Yeah, we can all
I
get
just
naked
do want to
if you
point
want.
out.
Yeah.
Guys, I do want to point out, guys.
Guys,
This lesson was meant to take 30 minutes. We have been here 61 minutes. So,
Never underestimate retards.
Yeah.
No.
You know what? There's
Wait,
almost
wait.
enough of you for me to give the pep talk. I need one more to give the pep talk.
oh, Cook,
Special
he's in.
forces.
Cook is in team speak.
Tigger, did you just shoot me?
The cookie
fuck?
is-
Shot
is
at your
in
feet.
TeamSpeak. Fucking
He is
trigger
bleeding.
finger, mate.
You
When
shot him.
Cookie loads in, can you give us a pep talk?
He can't
Is
load it.
he-
There's no point in actually loading
No,
his
I think he
acre
missed.
Okay.
at
So I
the
can hear
moment.
us?
Pretty sure he was intentional
He'll-
to
he
hit.
can
but
hear us,
he missed.
yeah.
Yeah, he can
Cook is
hear us.
such a
Preach.
nerd.
And I'm about to get a hate
So
mail
real
over
quick
it.
then, take your fucking knee. You're about to hear Unky Preacher's Preach Fest.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Call yourself Unky Preacher.
Right, yeah. Now
Yeah,
it's
why not?
Bring us the word of the good gun.
All right. So basically, guys, the situation is this: holidays are over. Obviously, we've had some changes to the structure of things. There's now 2 8-man teams, one of which is running at 7 men right now until we find our 8th. With that, we are returning to the Friday-Saturday combination. Those are the 2 required days. If you are to go through MOS training or want further training, we can organize that during the week. What we ask of you guys, however, is what we've always asked, but we are going to enforce. Which is when we come in and we go for the briefings or we're doing taskings or trainings like this, mouths shut, eyes open, ears click. listen to what's being passed on, so that way then we're not going over this again in 3 more weeks. Okay, we have 6 weeks for the Commando Confidence course for what Doolittle and I want you guys to be able to do. This rotation will see you guys not only doing basic skills like this that you will be working on every week, but having you guys start teaching your MOSs. And what's going to make it even more challenging is after week 3, you'll be teaching your MOSs and other skills to other people from other teams in different languages working through interpreters. This is to prepare you for your next deployment. We also have to do CT, or counterterrorism, which is 2 days for you to go from being the room clearing numpties that you are now to room clearing gods. Then, guess what, guys? We're on bowstring for internal Icarian issues. There is no SWAT team for the police. There's us. If a situation goes down, your team, whether your Doolittles or mine, might get a phone call saying we have a situation. It could be on a Tuesday. It could be on a Wednesday. So I know that we've been kind of lax with, hey guys, yeah, just come into the team speak whenever. But as of week 4, 5, and 6, we're on bowstring. Anyone can be called. It's all fun and games to have jokes. We're all friends. We all love it. But just when we're trying to get these teachings done, while we're trying to get the briefings done, it's a lot of information. Makes it go smoother. If we can just lock it down, receive the information, practice it, and if you have questions, ask it. I know there's a few people that have gone through this before, like Achilles, Delano, blah, blah. Sorry, guys, but we've got a bunch of new people, and we're trying to build the teams to work together on instinct so that we don't have to sit there and debrief and declusterfuck a gaggle. All right, so that's all I ask, is that we are Icarian Commandos. Let's come into it with the mindset. Let's come into it with the attitude. Let's lock it down. If you have questions, by all means ask. The only stupid question is the question that doesn't get asked. Unless, of course, you ask a stupid question, in which case, you know, if it's like literally something I just said and you ask me about it, probably not going to answer.
Hey, Preach. I have a question.
Do it.
If a train is heading eastbound and leaves at 12:05 p.m. at 52 miles an hour, and a train leaves going
Do you want
westbound
me to take care of
at
that?
105 at 62 miles an hour, does Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch?
Did I? Like, literally. What did I just say?
No, Preacher, I actually have a question. It's not gonna kind of be stupid. It's just gonna make me look like an asshole that I want to sit
Go
out.
for it.
But if you guys are gonna go do that exercise, I either need to speak with you right now or Waller.
You go jump with Waller. I'm gonna watch these guys. Werner, Delano is running your team for now, so you're just filling in. Achilles, you go with Waller. Everyone else, there's your objective. Altus-like terrain. You have tree cover, 100 to 150 meters. There are sentries patrolling. You are after a HVT that's down there. Take appropriate actions dependent upon how the scenario changes. You have 10 seconds to form up and move.
What are we forming in?
Where's Warner?
Well,
Delano's taking over.
What's our
Okay.
formation?
if we got tree cover, let's do a friggin' line so we can just move up on the enemy.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Call's been made. Line.
Bravo,
Bigger
weapons
set.
up.
Then you push up. Marshall, push up.
Left side, you're bunching close.
Move further. Spread
Uh,
out. Spread out.
we don't
10
have
meters.
much.
Tell them to fuck off
Guys,
that way.
10 meters. Come on.
I'm
Yep.
on a fence. I can't move.
Right side's got no
Okay.
clearance.
Yeah, mini
Yeah,
go
right
there.
side's got
Oaks,
Mini go
Oaks,
left.
my left.
Move left.
Left, got it.
Oaks, my left.
All right,
Fine, I'm
and
stuck.
begin.
Move forward. Walking.
Bravo, weapons up.
And whoosh, Werner has tripped a flare.
Bravo, move up. Bravo, set. Bravo, set.
Alright, I have Alpha Team lagging back here. What's going on?
Magazine. Alpha, what are we doing?
Space. They've just got one power on.
I'm taking over for Alpha. Alpha, bound up to me. Bravo, suppressing fire.
Copy.
Smoke out. Keep that smoke screen covered. Alpha set, Bravo, bound up.
Bravo, move.
All of a sudden, tracer fire comes from your right. You now have contacts pressing your right.
Bravo, shift right.
Alpha, bound up. Bugs.
Bravo, suppressive fire to the right.
Alpha Team, as you emerge from the smoke, you see a fortified position that you could not see further to the left near the hangars. Someone clear my back blast.
Bravo, we're gonna move. Cover and move. Last one in the line.
AT going out. Rocket.
Oaks, you're gonna move. Start moving towards Alpha Oaks. Everyone on Bravo, cover Oaks.
I need to keep pressing. The contacts have been defeated on the right.
Bravo, move up.
Bravo, move up on line with us. We're just past the smoke.
Bravo, advancing. Bravo, set.
Move. Move up on target, Bravo. We'll overwatch.
Bravo, move up.
As Bravo begins to move, you hear the rumble of tank tracks.
Bravo.
They've already
Shit.
used the AT.
Alpha, what do we do?
Box. 2 box.
Yep, pop smoke. Peel left towards that cover.
Bravo, cover Alpha while they move.
As smoke begins to deploy, Alpha Team sights a BMP-2 followed by a BTR.
Bravo. Marshal, start moving. To the left. Miniman bounding. Oaks, move.
Moving.
Cleared it.
We'll make it, Oaks, don't worry.
Oh fuck, I hope so.
You got AT up.
Marshal, go ahead and move.
No, I'm.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, everyone move in. Bravo, follow me. We're gonna advance up here. Alpha, do we have any way of taking this
Bad
tank?
frag. You're safe though.
Hey, we lost one. Who? Oh, Tigger, he disconnected.
Alright, ceasefire, bring it back.
Well, not totally bad. I mean,
Medic for bacon.
What?
oh.
People dying.
We all died, basically. Us three. Yeah, I guess. Oh, what, they were taken out by a backblast?
Yeah, me. I got taken out by.
Dark Bacon's game crashed.
That, and he also took a backblast to the chest, it looks like.
Memory leak still playing havoc. Alright, have him reload in. Everyone else on me for now. Yeah, sadly, memory leak's gonna be an issue until the developers fix it.
Because we're just fucking rocket in the smoke, we couldn't see shit.
3 of us died.
You took a 203 and almost died.
No, 3 of
No.
us died in that. Like me, Warner, and
I
There's
went
like-
up.
the fuck-
I
don't
tried to
go
hit
right.
that fortified position with the AT. I said clear back blast. I don't know if he didn't see or he thought I was clear. But Achilles was still behind me in the smoke, and some of the black blasts also hit him.
Okay.
So it was very much not
Yeah,
clear.
I saw Achilles run back into the smoke. I couldn't see one at all, so I'm guessing you were in the smoke.
Just to the left of it.
Why did you run into the smoke, man?
All right. So,
Because we were pushing through.
situation obviously a
Alright,
little rusty, but we'll be working on it tomorrow and for the other weeks as we go. So, make sure that you guys brush up on regular formations that we use. You can go anywhere on the internet and find a diagram, or we can find some ones for you. Ones that we're mainly going to be using: stagger column, line, wedge. That's all you really need.
If we're
Obviously,
feeling
that
frisky.
peel to the left, guys, especially from Bravo, that was fantastic. The way that you guys were laying down fire, moving, calling the move. The one thing that I do want to put out, and I'm going to, funnily enough, preach on this every single time that we ever do this, is communicate, communicate, communicate. If people don't know what's going on, people ain't going to know what's going on, which means you end up with half a team lagging behind, or people getting confused and accidentally disorientated, and then you get all kinds of shit. Now, obviously, it's going to be very rare that we're ever going to be in a situation where you're going to have right, left, and front contacts coming in terms of reinforcements and things like that.
That's a
That's
shitty
just
situation.
a curveball that got thrown at you. 9 times out of 10, we probably would have pulled our asses out of there, reorganized and came back in, or pulled out and called in air support, because fuck it, nothing says I love you like 2,000 pounds of bombs.
It's a pretty strong
Alright.
signal.
That's why, like, when you called out BMPs and tanks and stuff, that's why I wanted to start moving to some real hard cover.
Yeah, and that was good. That was a good call, and it was good movement, and that was the right call, because you had no more AT on you. Move somewhere hard, get low, hope they
I
can't
wasn't
see you.
reading
And-
Delano on the radio at all.
Yeah, it could be the radio
Radio
broke
check.
up.
Yeah, now I see.
Could be because y'all were close to each other. Any kind of thing could happen there.
Yeah.
All right. Last part of this before we go on to the weapons course and have those guys start educating us is working within buddy pairs. Now, this is a real world drill. I want this to start being a thing with us, and I want it to become an SOP. So that way, then, if I sit there and go, "Hey, Achilles, you're with me," or "Hey, Werner, you and I, we're going to go clear this building," we're all on the same level. The idea is, again, communication, clear and concise. You're working as pairs. We're very rarely going to be moving as a fire team. You're going to be in your battle pairs most of the time. So, situation is going to be this: there's 2 of you. You're walking towards an objective. Say you're clearing something. The fence is the objective. Imagine I'm multiplied by 1 extra person, and there's 2 of me. Now, if I'm going to be the pair leader, doesn't matter whoever it is, whether you decide upon it by rank, or whether you decide upon it by just who's been here longer, or whether you want to decide upon it by who's got the bigger dick, I don't care. But one of you needs to be the controller of the pairs. All right? You sit there, you're online, you've got that little bit of spacing from each other, so if in case a frag comes in, when the first person is ready to move, the call is move. The second person, when they're ready to move and wants to acknowledge, the call is moving. You do not walk anywhere or do anything until you hear your pair sound off. All right? So, in my case, I've got my battle next to me. It would be move. He answers back, moving. You then proceed at whatever pace you've decided. If it's a walk. Now, say, for instance, I have a weapon malfunction. My weapon goes dry, so I need to reload. Or I have a jam or something. Call. Stoppage. What's the malfunction? Reloading. Change out the mag. Go through. That's if you've got time. Now, if you know there's contacts down the road, second part of the drill comes into it. This is what we call the change out drill. All right? You're here. You're on your weapon. You're down your sights. You've had contacts. Moving. You're walking. Contacts come out. Bang, bang. Stoppage. Transition. Pistol. Continue. All right? We have pistols for a reason. Now, again, before you move or anything like that, you're sitting there, moving. You proceed to go through. Now, say you've got 2 weapons that go dry. Your pistol's dry, your rifle's dry. What do? Stoppage on 2. Stoppage reloading. Take a knee. Your other buddy. Cover. Once you hear that, changing out the first mag. Changing out the second. Up. Move. Moving. Walking it through. All right. And the importance of this is it lets you know, A, you've got someone watching your back. B, it lets you know if someone's run out of ammo, has a weapon stoppage, has some kind of issue that if you are not aware of it beforehand, you go into a room, is going to equal you dying in a horrible, horrible death. All right? So what I'd like you to do is I want you to pair off. If there's uneven numbers, we'll deal with that, but there should be enough for everybody. I want you. We're going to do one roll from this tree line in a line towards the fence charge. We're then going to run back up, reverse it, and then we'll go through and do one more after that. All right, so get your battle buddy, get your pair,
British.
form a line,
Get over here.
figure out what
Aw.
you got.
Get your
30
ass over
seconds.
here.
A minute.
All right.
Yeah,
go
Tigger,
Pines, we
you
have
and
a
me.
dick
Yeah,
ring
Achilles.
test.
I'm leading.
All right.
Behind me.
Who
So
does
Leno
it?
Bacon.
Battle buddy.
Let's
Bacon.
head over to the right.
Okay.
Oh, no, Marshall. There you go.
When we
The
move,
guy
we'll
who
do it
saved
like
my
that.
We starting up here?
My hero.
I don't know. I crashed
Form
my
up on the
with my
line,
kid and
guys.
get ready for my cause.
On a line.
Yeah, I glitched out or lagged.
No.
So we'll make this up as we go. I'll lead.
Okay.
Walk pace.
All right, gentlemen, in your own time, by pairs. Begin.
All right.
Move.
Move.
Moving.
Lead Oaks? Yeah.
Moving. Yep, moving.
Contact front.
Stoppage. Move up.
Moving. Stoppage.
Cover.
Loading.
Magazine.
Up.
Moving.
Moving. Smoke covered.
Stoppage.
Covering.
Are you out of here?
I'm up. Moving.
Once you're in the fence, ceasefire, hold your position, don't move into anyone else's lane.
Hold on. Let me cover smoke.
I'm looking to move into all the lanes. Run through.
Did you almost-
mistaken, or- Am I mistaken?
Move.
Moving. Loading.
No.
Alright.
No shower.
Let's go.
Low shot.
Even better now, or
Run up
still
to
good?
fence.
You're a little quiet, but I can hear you now.
I saw your
Alright.
M203 go right by my head.
Back up.
Hey, Bacon.
Show some enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we'll jog this time.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
meant
yeah.
to shoot that first one closer, but it went a little far. I forget this thing defaults to 100, not 1 or not 50.
Mm.
We're right fucking here.
You couldn't hear the
Alright, guys. So, situation that this is going to be used in is normally confined quarters because obviously over a larger area you're going to be doing your normal kind of drills. Alright.
You're just gonna wait for cookie bacon, so you'll be a minute. Just watch these guys so you get the drift.
Alright, so this is a CQC style environment, so remember, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Fast means you get in on top of other people using speed, shock, or destruction. Alright, whoever was leading before, you're now the bitch. Whoever was the bitch, you're now the top. Feel free to pound away. In your own time, begin.
Ready? Moving.
Moving.
Hey, first smoke right out.
Smoke going out.
Loading.
Covering. Magazine.
Back.
Covering.
I'm up.
Moving.
Moving. Magazine.
Way out
Loading.
there.
Covering. Magazine.
She's far. Come back.
Moving.
Gentlemen, one more drill. One more time. I'm going to call 2 names. Correction, I'm going to call 4 names. If your name is called, you are going to find another partner.
Alright, Tigger, Minnie, Delano, Werner. Find someone else.
Right, we're good.
Alright, Britt, come on.
Oaks, I want you to be my partner.
Oh,
You
never
No,
mind.
Delano.
Delano called it first.
Oh, Delano already. Oh, okay.
Wait, Warner.
No, Delano called Brexit first.
No, he didn't.
Wait,
He did.
is this just
By
the...
like half a second.
How did this happen? How are me and Minnie the only ones left?
You can take point first.
Alright,
Doesn't matter.
Hi, Tigger.
go down to Marshall. Werner, get with Minnie.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Werner, sit this one out.
Got it.
Bacon, you're with
Yeah,
Minnie.
we're good.
Having a memory leak for a
I'm
second.
just gonna repack Mag's face.
Oh, there's Bacon. Okay.
Oh,
Bacon
fuck.
with me.
I'm overtime and just gives me mirror.
There we go.
And just kicks me out.
I have no idea what we're doing.
Right, Delano, drop your pants. You're having a measuring contest.
I want to be on Delano's
Alright.
team.
So this time, what I would like to see is the introduction of the cover mechanic. So one of you, preferably if you are
Yeah, I got one in
standing
the
on
chamber.
the left,
Alright, I got my pistol equipped.
if
Oh.
you are the left of a pair, you will simulate running out of ammo on both your rifle and your pistol. You will then go into the cover drill. If you happen to be with someone with a machine gun, then whoever has the rifle is going to simulate this.
Wait, simulate run out of ammo?
Yeah, so you can
Okay.
go dry on
Oh,
your
fair
rifle,
enough.
transition to pistol, run dry. You're going to go into the cover mechanic where you reload both systems while the other one covers. I want to hear the communication nice and loud. I want you guys to feel comfortable with each other, that you feel safe and secure. So secure that you would let this guy hold your dick while you're at the urinal.
Good thing I'm not with Tigger then.
If you guys need to get more comfortable with your baddie buddy, smack each other's asses.
All right. In your own
We getting
time,
close?
That's what we do in the
Oh,
private.
Well, boy.
Okay.
Begin.
There's no privacy. This is military.
Move.
Moving.
Moving.
Stoppage. Switching. Up. Magazine. Moving. Black. Reloading all ammo. Cover. Miniman's up. Move.
You're walking.
Hey, watch your fire.
Left lane, you are drifting. You're about to be shot by a saw.
Keep moving.
Ceasefire. Hold it.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
For what?
Oaks and I
Alright.
are dead, so we just walked to the end.
If
Yeah,
Tigger was
you
still
guys-
my partner, Achilles and Oaks, you would have been dead.
No, we died in the simulation because
Ah.
I went to go reload my pistol and he was out of ammo.
Yeah, same.
Nice.
Same with Marshall and Tigger 3 times. They were both reloaded at the same time.
All right, guys.
Oh.
So
Good job,
obviously, there's gonna be times where shit happens, like what happened to Achilles and Oaks. In which case, Achilles, because you had the rifle, you would be a quicker reload, get your primary back up, leave your secondary black, allow Oaks to change out both, preferably starting with his pistol, since his machine gun takes like 10 million years to fucking reload. And then when you're both good to go, moving. All right.
He
It's
needs to
just
give
a
a prayer
simple
for every
drill.
bullet.
It's just a simple drill to try and keep you guys close to each other, in touch with one another, so that you don't sit there and ever have a moment where someone could come around a corner and surprise the ever-loving fuck out of you. All right. So what we need to have happen, guys, is if you need any ammo, go grab it out of the arsenal, and then we're going to be getting a Orca ride out to the range, and we'll be handing it over to instructors Tigger and Oaks.
Ooh, Shamu.
Can we make a stipulation that says Tigger can't shoot us since he's teaching?
He won't be. I didn't shoot anyone.
I think we need to get
True.
rounds. I'll be right back.
Forget what we called that thing.
What, the one on my back?
No, there's this guy in an old unit I was in that he literally obsessed over that launcher like I shit you not. The goose egg, that's right. The goose and the goose egg.
This isn't the Gustav, technically. It's the M3 Moss.
Yeah, but it's just
Which is
of it.
the goose.
It's funny. The goose and the goose egg. Get a Doolittle to tell you that story, preacher.
The what?
The goose and the goose eggs. Get Doolittle to tell you that story.
No, I don't think I've heard that one yet. I hope it's gonna rain. It is like redonkulously hot and sweaty right now.
The question is, do you really want to hear the story? The goose and the goose egg.
Oh, we'll probably all hear it later from Halls. All right, I'm working on getting us a lift out. We need to make sure that Arsenal comes with us, and then it'll be over to Senior Oaks and Senior Tigger to run through drills and information pertaining to weapon systems that you may not regularly employ, but are valuable to know.
Preach,
Please,
can I talk to you
everyone,
quick while we're waiting for the lift?
Can we also express some sympathy to Cookie, who rolled his ankle and managed to break 3 bones in his foot like a 60-year-old woman?
Ouch.
Actually,
Walk it off.
How did you do that?
On the back.
Hiking. He was hiking.
Jesus Christ. Actually, I was rucking. I was trying to make my 3-hour time limit. Didn't make it.
Wonder why that.
And pro tip: rolling down to 30% grade, not a good idea. I have 3 partial fractures, or 3 full fraction, 2 partials, and I'm on enough Oxycontin to drug a horse. So, it has
Lucky bastard.
I also owe the army now $20,000. So if you guys want to donate to my GoFundMe,
You owe them 20,000?
yes, I do. I cannot fulfill my contract to them, so I have to pay them back.
Oh.
So
Shit, he's trying to
what?
break
They're
people's legs now.
mech flooring you out?
Basically, yeah.
That sucks. That actually sucks.
My
It's a
colonel-
recoverable
my colonel's
injury.
like, depending on what we can to say, we can get you medically disqualified. Which,
It's a recoverable injury. They should just put you on med.
well, here's the fucking problem: is that I probably won't recover in time to go to camp, so I won't be able to finish in time, which delays their payments, delays my commission. That sucks. Really, this is the worst time to get this.
Yeah.
That sucks, man.
I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe I'll be maybe Jesus or Thor or Odin or some shit will come down and heal me. At this point,
Jesus. I wouldn't be counting on Jesus because Trump's coming in. He's being deported.
that's true. You know what? In that case, I'm just gonna pray to my dark god, Satan, and hope that he
Hold on,
helps me out.
motherfucker.
All about Cthulhu.
Hey, who's that back over
Oh, yeah,
there?
Cthulhu.
What?
I'm guessing it was a vehicle version.
Yeah,
Hey!
I'm guessing he brought the cargo version.
No invisibility.
So guys,
God.
Ikari is
walk
working on
through it.
cloaking technology.
I can walk through it.
Oh.
That's amazing.
Teleportation.
Pray to your
Fuck the
god's
prototype
each,
ghost
and
dog.
hope you get a tentacle leg.
Teleportation.
Hey, who's that guy that we're leaving behind over there?
Ow!
Achilles,
no,
I
you
think.
killed me.
Here, I'll-
Want me to go arrest him and bring him?
Yeah,
Fuck's
probably an
sake.
idea.
I'll do that.
Oaks, you alright?
Yeah, I'll...
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
really
good.
take
Tigger just
Cook.
smashed him in the face with the.
You're bleeding cook.
I'm aware I'm bleeding. How do I
I'm
take
gonna
it?
quit saying that, then I'll treat you in the fucking...
Ah.
Got it.
Let's see
You
how
got
bad
a
this
small
is.
velocity wound.
Wait, someone else is bleeding too.
It'll be
I
fine.
can't load the
It'll be
arsenal in.
fine.
Wait, how can you tell people are bleeding?
Wait, and...
Because there's a
and-
big
okay,
blood pile underneath you, like
Mhm.
you're
Oh, yeah.
a 16-year-old girl on
that's-
the rag.
That's 2 people. That's 2 people who pasted with the box.
Give me
Well,
a
I
stick
couldn't
of
see in
stuff.
front of me. I'm sorry.
You didn't go into third person?
I did after I smacked Oaks.
I appear to not be able to arrest this man.
Load in.
I can't get the box.
Who is it? Achilles. We'll teleport him when we get a chance.
Bacon?
Yes.
You know when you're wearing your mask, your lips come through it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking disturbing.
I suggest everybody hard hat up, otherwise you will smack your head on the way out of here.
No, I think we're landing and getting out.
Nah.
Inside of the bird.
Because it does it randomly.
Put on my fucking helmet. Oh, I can't change it while I'm in the bird.
Last man. Close the ramp, guys.
Oh, what? I gotta sit by myself on this side? I see how it is.
You smell, dude. Man, we just sealed that smell.
Terrible.
Alright, guys, so as I said before, we've got Oaks and we have Tigger teaching us the joys that are weapons that we don't get to play with all that often, but are important for us to know how to use nonetheless. You will get to blow shit up, but while that's all fun and games, please remember to pay attention to the lesson. If you fail for safety reasons, you will have to repeat it in your own time. Yeah, that's right, bitches. It's pass or fail.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna fail my own cross.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oaks don't ever change.
Cookie, you are no longer a miner. Well done. You got some fucking testicles.
Why? Because I broke my fucking foot in 8 places, 5 places.
Listen, if I could fucking ace treat you like in real life, I would, but I can't, so I won't.
Honestly, I don't even think that would help me. Like, and to be honest, probably 6 miles on it this morning was not a good idea. Just for the record.
Hello, it's a medical vehicle. I can treat you well.
You can secretly give overdoses.
Oh, I can do that anyway. Reminds me, where now? How many colours you see?
I was wondering why there's a color I can't describe on my screen.
It's called being colorblind.
Yeah, this was So, hey Minnie, I finally did the impossible.
Bacon, is that you?
Like, hit under 30 pounds.
Haha. Even with that radio?
Yeah. Why are you black, Bacon?
Huh.
9 templates.
What'd you do? Leave all your ammo back at base?
What did he say?
I don't know, he's
it's
quiet.
Like Control-Shift-C.
Press tab and scroll.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I'm black.
Wait, how many conversations are we having?
20!
There's
Bacon is black.
There's 3
What?
conversations going on.
What?
No, guys, Bacon is black, and now he's calling us black.
Yeah, he said
the ramp.
black, but he's black.
You're all black.
How did this go from you're not loud enough to you're black?
This is...
I gotta
that's
stop
new.
riding in vehicles with you guys.
I know, right?
It's the kill house that he's made.
Yeah, that's for close quarters training.
Yeah,
which is
I
gonna be
finally got a radio
fun.
kit under 30 kilograms.
Ah.
Fucking
Oh,
hell, well done.
speaking with the close quarters, but
Now
you
you
know,
can stick a launcher on it.
interiors.
Alright guys,
Is it
technically
path of
this
least
is Oaks and
resistance
Trigger's
or-
class.
Arsenal down.
I'll carry this.
Gotta work on getting some,
Alright guys, step 1, get an LMG. Step 2, get a sniper scope. Step 3,
Or
you pass
cook.
the class.
I
Step
know you're
three,
Asian, but
fire on
with
friendlies.
much love, shut the fuck up and let the teachers talk.
Yes, boss.
Teachers where we gotta go.
Alright.
I
You
would
wanna get
move
my,
away from the
fucking
transport
hit me with
bird.
that.
Yeah, you wanna get some targets set up for me?
Yeah. Senor Zaccaroni.
Alright, everybody on the H bars over here, please.
Zeus, could you please place down some targets?
Everybody backs to the wall.
Rocket training, things like that.
Muscle up, guys. Come on, let's go.
You're not firing squadrons, I hope you know.
Fucking mowing you all
This
down.
could be, yeah.
Escalated all the way up from technicals through to...
Hey, hello.
Ah, hey, Marshall.
Oh dear God, he's pulled out the launcher. Scatter.
Guys,
Everybody on the wall.
guys,
come on.
lock it in. All right, this is a serious
Huh.
course. Pass or fail. You don't want to do this shit on your own.
Folks, if you want to go in and get a Javi set up.
Got it.
There. Gentlemen, welcome to AT Rocket class. First one to correctly tell me what I'm holding will have the first honor of taking out the tank after me
Maz,
after I
Carl,
do the
Gustav.
demonstration.
M3
Okay.
model, not the M2.
It's an M3 Maz, but I need more than that. What is it?
AT
The recoilless
rocket.
rifle.
Okay, what diameter?
84. Or, wait, is it 82? Shit.
Plane landed. Nice.
Anybody else want to hazard a guess what it is?
I'm guessing 84 millimeters.
73.
Not big enough.
I like that.
All right. It is an 81 millimeter recoilless rifle.
Shit.
So, you
No,
have
it's
different types of rounds. Mostly you're going to be using heat, high explosive, anti-tank.
Yes, it is
So,
84. I
you
just
may
Googled.
need some other ones here and there, but for right now, you're going to want to carry heat rounds if you carry this. Go in the box, you're going to grab the M3 Maz, and make sure you grab the weapon sight, otherwise you're going to be stuck with iron sights and you're going to be stuck. So,
Yes, it is 84.
this can be
I
set
just
up to
Googled it.
fire air burst or a straight fire shot. It is dumb fire, there is no guided or anything like the jab.
You want us to get the launcher now, too?
Go ahead and get one. Who do I like the least?
Someone bleeding?
Warner.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Where's under the, where's the site located?
It's gonna go to your, like you're getting a weapon, like you're putting
I see it now. I got it.
yeah, sight on your weapon.
What weapon was it?
M3 Maz.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Do you want the bring?
Heat. H-E-A-T.
All right.
Right. No one's actually bleeding.
That's weird because
Okay.
there's blood like right there.
Warner, over here with me.
Yo.
Everyone else pay attention. Back on the wall, please. This is so you don't get hit by backblast.
Wait, hang on, stand by. I gotta fit one in.
But the rockets are over there.
Alright.
You know,
So,
that way for us not to be hit.
so we can switch between air burst and a direct fire shot. The way you do that is go in and do your rockets load.
Rocket is loaded.
Those of you who are close, you might want to come back this way.
Breach. I don't know if
Yeah.
I broke it again, but it's let me switch between air burst.
Only
Iron
HE.
Uh,
Yeah,
is
only
air
if you
burst.
can do air
Okay. So you're going to want to aim about 200 or so high. Whether you want to do it manual or with gun elevation, it's up to you.
What the fuck? Out the road. We got.
So when we're firing rockets,
What the
you're going to
fuck,
call
Marshall?
back blast. Everyone's going to
What's
look
the
around, make
default
sure no
zero?
one's standing. I
Zeus.
believe it's 200. You're not going to want to stand right here. Does anyone know why?
You'll die?
The explosion will.
A face full of red hot fire and a bunch of back pressure.
You got
So, you're gonna
absolutely
call
fucked
back
up, bro.
blast. Make sure it's
I
clear.
think I got launched.
I'm gonna
into
go
it.
for the leftmost Vic there. Let me get a range to it. About 273. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch my rocket. Aim about 3. Aim a tad high. I'm gonna call back blast.
I wouldn't trust it.
All right. We're going to say rocket, 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 even though it's not a rocket. Rocket 3 times. After that, study your aim, and fire.
Yep, didn't mean to do that.
And go way high because I aimed high. Hey, take your shot, or left vehicle. Fast.
Firing. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Good hit, good hit. Now, that vehicle was armed. You're not going anywhere near that vehicle because of cook-off. It will snap rounds at you and it will hurt.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's start. If you have a step up on the line.
I may have been drunk.
All right, cook. Make sure your rocket's loaded.
How do I
It is.
fucking direction on
All right.
You gotta
What's the,
join the
sight
tube to
sensitive
go.
on what's
You're
its
the-
I
setting?
believe the default is 200. I'm not 100%.
That's the lowest setting.
Well, it can go lower, but I think
worry
default
about
to 2.
All right. Well, I'm set
What I
now,
always
so I'm
do
gonna by 100 increments. So,
is
Okay.
yeah.
I
I want you to
capture-
aim at that technical closest to us. Let me get you the range.
Thank you.
I was just gonna say what I always do when I'm
219.
trying to aim that shit is
Aim, make sure you aim a little
I'm
high.
probably fucking whispering again.
I can hear you.
Back blast.
No.
Clear back blast.
Your back blast is clear.
Rocket.
Went high.
Was he a Dalek there? Rocket, rocket.
Got it.
Your back blast is clear.
Rocket.
Ow. That hurt.
All right, it wasn't against the wall. All right, next up.
Me or Cash? Me. Cool.
Rock paper scissors.
Cash
board.
Zeus, he doesn't count. This is for commandos, guys.
Got it.
Alrighty.
Let me go ahead and
I
load
get
it
to
up.
do this shit whenever I want.
Wait. Question. Will the 100
363 to the rocket truck. I'd suggest you take a knee.
Copy. Gotta reload this. Hang on.
Can anyone answer that question?
What?
We're gonna find out, aren't we?
Alright, so you said default 200?
I believe it's default 200.
Nah.
363?
363. Make sure to aim a little high, not too high.
Alright, clear back blast.
Back blast is clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. Ah, I missed.
That was a miss. I think you went to the side of it. I think your elevation was good.
I'm out of rounds. I got nothing left. Should I grab more?
Next guy, you grab another rocket.
We'll say again, you cut out.
Oh, hold on.
So grab another rocket. The next guy's up.
Copy.
Hold on.
No, Mark
Sorry.
grabbed them, never mind.
I'm having bad lag.
Yeah, go ahead and reload.
Copy. Reloading. Scoot
Well,
over.
Take a knee.
Yeah. That's
Okay. Alright, clear back blast.
On your time. Back blast clear.
Yeah. Oh, I just ulted up.
All right. What did you forget to do?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yell rocket.
That's not good.
Yep.
Alright, let me get another one.
No, you're done.
Cool.
I'm giving everybody 2 shots so we can get through this quick in time. Next up.
I'm gonna stand back here.
Let's be.
363 to the truck, roughly from here. Your default should be about 200. So, load, make ready, on your own time.
Cook, get on the line.
How do you set the range?
Should be
Cook.
page up, page down.
Cookie,
Yes.
get on the line.
That's something you said.
I have to add
I'd
some
go all
rockets
the way
real quick.
down and then go up. 3 clicks and aim high.
That one.
Not too high.
Right there.
Yep.
Your front
I've
cook.
already.
Back blast.
Alright, I was gonna say I've already
Back
done.
blast
Oh.
But okay.
You have?
Yeah, I was the second one up. I was the one
Oh,
who
shit,
got it
that's-
through the crew compartment on that gas.
Still going a
Whatever
little
it is up
high.
there.
So reload, aim a little bit lower.
Clear back blast.
Back blast clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Still going high.
I don't know if it's going high or if we.
It's
might
going.
just
It's
be shooting
it's
through the
going
gap
high.
there.
No,
Is
it's
it going
going high.
high?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're telling me.
Does everyone out there go with heat?
Yeah, we still got a lot of people to cycle through.
All right,
You
next
guys all going for the first time?
Yeah, it was
Bacon.
Everyone on
yeah.
the. area.
I got HE, so I'll show you guys airburst.
Begin on your own time. Aim for the truck. Or aim in a little bit lower.
Missile truck.
Yep, missile truck. 363 on your own time.
Rocket.
Oh,
Sorry. Clear back.
nice catch. Back blast is clear.
Rocket.
Boom.
That was short.
Short, actually.
Ah.
Like,
That looked
By
good.
like
I think it was
30
short, but like
meters.
barely.
not
You
even.
not have another rocket on you?
Yep. I think I'm
Alright.
ready.
We can always drop another
Hit
one
R.
on him.
Ready.
Alright.
Clear back blast.
Back blast clear.
Rocket.
Right under it.
There you
Perfect.
go.
Nice.
Good hit. Next up.
Sir Marshall.
Alright, Marshall. Load and make ready on your own time.
Jesus.
Just
Die
die.
quietly, please.
Marshall, you're whispering.
Apply band-aid to lung.
Sorry,
Well,
guys.
yeah, I only need to speak to him, not you.
I apologize. I tried to tab.
There's a rocket going out. We all want to know about it.
What is that rough ranging, please?
39340. On your own time.
Blast clear.
Back blast clear.
Rocket.
That was short.
Short.
You're short.
100 short.
Why the fuck are
Actually,
your lips
we're
going
all
through
the
your
same
solid
height.
lava?
Clear.
Because I
Fucking
have
crazy.
fucking plump, luscious lips.
Direct hit. That hit the gun.
Alright. Is that everybody gone?
Nope.
Alright,
They
anybody
got British.
please?
Alright.
Way
Brexit.
ahead.
Make us
Oh
proud.
boy.
Next up, load and make ready.
Brexit. Make us proud, Brexit. We're queen in
Big guy.
country.
I guarantee nothing.
Alright.
It's a fuel truck.
285 from me.
Oh, here we go.
285.
Everybody get down.
And this is set for 200 space, yeah.
I believe so.
I
I'm
love
not
the smell of
100%.
napalm in the morning.
Get
I'll
down.
get that information
I'm
for you
good.
right now.
If I'm gonna get taken out by a fuel truck explosion, that's just how I go, man.
Right, so
Not by the fuel truck explosion.
gotta aim a little bit low, and we'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna stand next to Preacher where it's safe.
Back blast clear.
Ain't safe here.
Relative term.
Rocket.
It's relative.
Oh,
Way short.
Goddamn.
Right.
Yeah. Probably about 150, 200 low.
Alright.
About 150, 200 low.
Use the force, Luke.
Jesus
Back
Christ.
blast clear.
Not clear, not clear.
Good not shooting me.
Back blast clear.
Rocket.
Oh,
Perfect
go.
hit.
Good hit, good hit.
Calibration.
Alright, is that everybody gone?
For shits and giggles, I got the air burst. So
Bring it on up, Preach.
All right, Graham, hang on just
Yeah.
one moment.
No, he was just gonna shoot into nothing.
No, it's got to be shot at something.
I know.
Yeah,
I
gotta make it
volunteer.
look
Get out there.
Yeah, top foot cookout.
Wait,
Are we
Bacon's
gonna
the
get
new guy.
infantry?
Yeah, Bacon, get running.
Preach, I might be a little dehydrated. I'm seeing shit appear and reappear.
I know.
Those desert mirages.
So,
Hit some binos, goddamn.
real quick, Mr. Teacher, what do we do
Yes.
if we come up against an armored target that has reactive and/or composite armor?
Ooh,
That's why you
good
would be
question.
putting 2 rounds through the same area. Why we're all going to start carrying some form of AT, whether it's Moz, Javi, in 72, something like that.
What if it's a piece of heavy armor like a T-80 with composite armor? Would our
more
heat
rockets.
rounds?
Well, tell you what. I'll place
Call
a
in the
couple of those
goddamn
down
armor.
here in a minute, and we'll see what happens.
All in the armor. Sabo round.
Any kind of T-34 or something like that is right in that kind of middle
Do I
gap.
not have laser des batteries on this?
You
We're
fucking-
Would
actually
out-
to that wall.
Would the heat rounds out of the Moz be sufficient to penetrate the composite armor of those vehicles?
Good.
On a T80, probably not.
We put one in the Abrams the other day and it took it out in one hit.
Okay.
Cook, get out the fucking way.
CSAT.
Don't worry about that. Just let them deal with it.
So, no heat, no HE. Who can tell me what HEDP stands for?
Dual purpose.
High explosive dual purpose, if you want the full answer.
Along with the HE various rounds, we also have smoke and flare rounds for this thing.
Smoke and flare.
God, 84
Well,
mil
Zach,
fucking
give me
smoke
some,
coming your way.
Who wants an 84mm flare round?
Many blue berets.
Oh, that one has a Shamag on. He's the highest of the group.
The problem of in cover, and let's just pretend they're shooting at your position. Here's how you solve that problem.
Clear, Black Blast.
Back clear.
Clear.
Where I heard black glass.
Yeah, black.
Problem solved.
Oh my goodness, they're dead.
Holy shit, it's a magic
Rocket once.
They're dead.
You only need to say rocket once, motherfucker.
I want to make sure.
Hey, you said
everyone
rocket
hears
out.
If they don't hear it,
Alright.
it's their fucking fault.
it. Everybody's gone.
I only
At
yell it
least
3
once.
times because that's an old
Yeah.
habit.
So, if you missed a target, step up.
Damn
You got
It's
it.
fine.
Get a rocket first.
You will never. By the way,
I
Tiggs,
can-
you will never get me to say rocket more than once. I was trained to say rocket once. Real world.
Rocket!
Yeah, that's fine.
Been
that's
over
fine.
a decade.
Just yell it once.
Ah, thank
I
you.
just want to make sure that everybody
got a
hears
rocket
it, so
now.
that's
Thank
why
you.
I say it. 3 times.
Well, that's why
so.
you go. Clear, back blast.
Hey, ready?
Rocket!
Not clear. Not clear.
Definitely.
No.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
Fuck off up
Over
there.
next to me.
I like that. Give him the biggest
Okay.
possible target.
Switch to rocket.
4-5 is the chopper. So I'd set it 200 and aim high.
What was the range?
245.
Okay.
I'd set it about 200 and then aim at the blades.
Okay. Back blast clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. Well,
Like
I
by a
suck.
foot, and not even kidding. I had my camera out there. You missed by a foot.
Remember, take it page down. All the, what the? There's people shooting at us.
that's fine.
Machine gun.
I'm invincible.
Smoke out.
Oops.
Where'd it go? Hey, look, I got my target, guys.
We despawned it because they were shooting at us.
Does that count as me getting my target?
Marshall.
I'm assuming I'm waiting for a new target.
Smoke there. I'm gonna move it 9.
Yeah, it's kind of in the middle of the smoke.
Wait, there's something to our right.
Flash and white.
What's that to our right?
Check left.
I'm gonna be moping.
Check left.
I don't see anything on my screen.
Check right. Check
You mean
right?
right?
Check right.
Yeah, right.
Right. There we go.
Okay.
All right. On your time.
Move.
So let me get to your range. Let me get to your range.
Yeah.
It's a bit further out.
No, good here.
Maybe I won't overshoot this time. Yeah.
387.
All right.
387.
Okay, 387. Clear back blast.
Back clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Go big time.
Damn it.
Way high. Way high.
All right.
And then we'll get back with you another time.
Cool.
All
Okay,
right.
let me put this away. All right.
What do you have your sight set to?
I don't know. They're not. It doesn't say.
Look, set it all the way down, and that's 100. Just hit page down until it's.
That's what I did. I was at.
It's by 100 increments.
That's what I did, but
Mr. Oaks,
didn't quite work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
you're
move.
up next. Come on. Over here with me.
I'm just patching up. Right. Am I good?
You all good? Alrighty, gentlemen. Welcome to the Javelin. It is a self-guiding rocket missile system. It is separated into the tube and the clue. you're going to want to go into the launcher slot and grab the tube. You will then go to your binocular slot and grab the Javelin Clue, CLU. You have those
After this,
two.
guys, I got a funny story about a clue.
Once you have those two, you'll come back out. You'll hit B to pull out the clue. You will then hit Control B to assemble the system.
Make sure,
I can have a
guys.
heartbeat.
Make sure, guys, when you're grabbing the clue, it's the one with the white bird and anchor on it, not the one with the RHS symbol. Otherwise, they will not work.
That's because your blood pressure's just tanked.
Alright, there are some of you that have grabbed the wrong one. If your javelin tube does not look like mine with the black ends at both the top and the
my
bottom,
bad.
you have grabbed the wrong tube.
Javelin tube. Cookie, you do not have the right one. Minnie, you do not have the right one.
You have the right one?
There it is.
There it is.
Oaks, you've assembled it.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Alright.
You're good. You're good.
Everyone
you're good.
back
you're
up
good.
against the wall so we don't backblast you.
Jesus, I should have sent you guys this video before we did rocket training. Holy shit, I laughed for an hour when I saw it.
The one where the javelin comes out literally 3 feet in front
okay.
of them and they all roll away.
Still heard it, but it sounded alright.
It's like, it's this guy in the desert. Like, it's from the 80s. It looks old as fuck. And you just hear, fire, fire, and like a second passes, and then you just hear like a farting sound, and a balloon comes out.
Down, no, Red stand 0.
Mr. Teacher, the
That was the
javelin
British
is
in
a fire
Afghanistan
and
in, like,
forget weapon system,
2005.
correct?
Yes.
Excellent.
What kind of rockets?
Once you shoot it, the tube's empty, you can drop it. It says fire
Zach,
and forget.
could you please
Make sure
bring
you hold on to your
Achilles
clue because that's the expensive bit.
Because it's fire and forget, as soon as you fire it, you
Well-
can already start repositioning, correct?
Technically-
Negative. I would stay until you have the rocket hit and then start moving. So you can at least track your target, see whether you were effective or not.
Technically speaking, the missile is $60,000. The clue is $250,000. So they're both relatively expensive.
Alright. Can we get some targets set up?
Mr. Tigger, I have a
What kind of
question.
missiles do we grab?
What's up?
Does the javelin work on tanks
the
equipped with
launcher is
short,
the missile.
infrared jamming
Oh,
system?
I doubt we'll have that problem right now.
Just saying.
Not answering the question, though.
Exactly.
You go
I am
in too
teaching
deep,
you as
you're
it
trying to be
pertains to
arseholes
Arma, not
about
real
it.
life.
Well, it
Yeah.
could have. I don't know if they programmed Shorta into this game.
Alright.
They haven't
Ah, Achilles.
Aw, why not?
Hello.
because it's fucking yeah.
Alright, you want to get 2 wins running?
Oh man.
Okay, I had to remember how to do.
Oh shit, I need technical things right
I gotta wait for some targets first.
Right, so, you said you want to get 2 wins running?
They're
That's
coming.
when you
Yeah,
take
I want to
over.
do. You do direct, I'll do top down. Do you know how to
Right,
switch?
got it. Yeah, control tab.
Okay. We're just waiting on targets, gentlemen. Oh, there we go. It's moving. Oaks, you go first.
Right.
So,
the
gentlemen,
target,
when
go,
you're
go.
aiming, you're going to use your normal scope controls to zoom in and out to go between wide and narrow. So you're going to go wide, acquire the target. Narrow, get it in sights. Hit N to open thermal. And then hit your lock-on button. Usually it's tab. You will hold tab. You will know when you're locking. Oaks, your
Yep.
back blast is relatively clear. Rocket when you're ready.
Got it.
Someone who is not one of them. What config is this under?
Rocket, rocket,
What-
rocket.
What add-on?
Rocket out.
Which one?
Bath. 3.
That might have been a miss. So
Nope, it's cooking.
it's good. It's on fire.
Driver just didn't
It's
give
just
a fuck.
roll it. Just keep it going. There we go.
There we go.
Have fun
To
trucking.
put it all together is under the BAF stuff. The rest is under ACE for the lock.
Back blast clear.
The tab.
Well, I want to change it.
Do we have another? Do we have another one, or do you want me to just do that?
I've got more. Don't you worry. Just wait.
That was top down, gentlemen. You will notice how it came out of the tube and then went pretty much straight
Should
vertical
be your
upward and then
general.
launched towards the target.
Lock on.
Do we know why we do that?
Tank armor's
If
weakest
there are
at the top.
obstacles in the way.
Part of the armor.
Exactly. Who said that?
Which
one?
A few
I need
people.
names.
Minnie did.
You're-
Minnie and Werner both did.
Werner, you went first last time. Minnie, step up.
Shit.
Do it, man.
Dude, this one locks on. You cannot possibly
That's
miss.
what I was about to say. All right.
Don't doubt me.
So do we have another target? I can't see.
Hang on.
Yeah,
It
it'll be
should be
coming in
coming.
a second.
Just, okay. Take out your clue first. Hit B.
Alright. Okay.
Hit Control B.
God damn it.
That's going to assemble your 2.
Okay.
No.
That may have to be rebound.
Tab or T.
You're assembled.
Okay.
It's going to be whatever you normally do to zoom in and out. It's plus minus.
Alright, I don't know where this guy is going. Taking direct control.
Taking direct control.
Assuming direct control.
Direct
Question,
control,
Can't you
engaged.
also lock on to smaller thermal signatures, such as infantry, with this weapon?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Yep.
If you really positively, absolutely have to say "fuck you" to someone, why not do it with
Alright,
a
there it is.
$60,000 missile?
Exactly.
You guys might not want to stand there.
Yeah, I just realized.
There is no backblast on this.
Oh, okay, cool.
It,
So,
it leaves
remember,
the
go to
two
narrow.
before it.
It has a
You're going to
Alright.
want to go to thermal. Hold tab and or T. You will know when you're locking.
Okay. Back less clear.
Back is relatively clear.
Okay. Rocket.
Enable set top down.
Yes.
That was a hit.
Hey, look, I got one, guys.
Oh, there it goes.
Thank you. Thank you. Just took like $500,000, dollars to get.
It's okay. It's okay.
Someone look at the cost of
That's why we spend our money on
Glass
this
clear?
equipment. Clear.
There.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Who was
Oh,
driving
shit,
that
I
thing?
lost
Ghost
it.
Rider?
riders on this.
That's not great.
Now there's even more of a thermal signature.
That was an example of direct fire, not top down.
How do you switch fire modes?
Control tab is the default.
Oh, I have memory leak.
Alright, want me back at the wall?
I really wish they
Make
fucking
sure
put that
you
patch
hit
out.
Control B to disassemble your clue. And it should automatically drop your tube for you.
It may have
Alright, next
I'm
up.
gonna restart my game. I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
Who's next? Come on, guys.
I got it.
Get a bunch of them up and let's just start targets rolling left and right. Let's whack them all.
Yep. Delano.
Right.
Control B.
Might as well start a
Assemble
line
your
over
rocket
right.
tube.
Achilles. Achilles flooding for anyone.
Alrighty. Waiting on target.
Long tube.
Folks, if you want to be running someone through it, preach, can I
Got it.
volunteer you to help run some people through it?
Yeah, British.
Sure.
We'll go far right. We'll take
Where
it
do I
through.
get this one?
I want 2 people, 1 to 2 people, whoever's left, to come with me.
I'll stick on Tigger's lane.
Come with me if you want to live.
Assemble you, Javelin.
I want to leave.
There we go.
Come with me if you want to kill people.
And did you roll?
Zach, just throw out targets wherever, bro.
So you change your new fire mode, top and directional, with control tab. That'll change you. Top will go obviously straight up and down, directional will go
So,
straight
Cook, have
towards.
you gone yet?
Yeah.
Control B to go ahead and assemble.
You want to go
Control and B as in Bravo.
the IR one. That's
Some
down there, vision. And when you're up for it,
gotta
have
reload
you
that rocket.
rebinded your locking thing, or is it still on tab?
Mine should just be on
Alright.
speed to begin with.
Delano, there's your target.
Try T. It's not
Zoom
still
in,
tab.
like you would in your
Hold
normal
that,
scope.
You'll get like a box and a cross.
Go to
As
thermal,
well,
press
across it,
N,
You'll get like a box run and a beeping noise.
and then you're going to hit
And
tab
right,
or
we'll wait
T,
for
whichever
another
one it is for you to
go.
start locking it. It's moving to your left.
When you have it assembled, how do you change the
Right,
field
good,
of view?
good.
It's desyncing.
So
It's plus or minus on your numpad.
yeah, Tig, are we getting more running or are we just firing at one?
Yeah, it'll do that. You'll still zoom in and out. Mine did that too.
Never mind.
Elena's desyncing. Cook, if you want to go ahead and it's straight to your left. Yep, there you go.
Can you go to your IR one?
Go ahead and lock and see if you can take it out.
You're locking. See the square on it?
There goes the T7.
Yeah, none of my hits.
Hold tab.
Right. As soon as you
Hold
begin to left click, like a big cross will go
Right,
through
T.
it. Don't do it now, but that's I
Yeah,
can
there's
remember,
no sounds
once
or
you done that, just
Yeah.
fire
Okay,
left click,
you might
and
need
I'll
to do
send
what
it
I
out.
did. I had to go delete CBA and come back in because I couldn't lock
Yeah,
either.
yeah, this fucker targets infantry as well.
Fucking kidding me.
Yeah, I had the same issue.
No.
God.
Remember the one where I just completely shrugged so
Hey, Preach, Cook is having the same issue I did where it won't lock.
Sounds like 2 issues of CBA.
So should I take
Alright, Delano, can you get a lock?
negative thing
How do I know when it's locked?
You will know, it'll start saying seek, and you'll hear a way different tone. You hear a beep.
We getting multiple targets going though.
Figure what file am I looking for?
It's gonna be CBA add-ons.
Man.
Which one is it? Or is it just delete all
I
the
had
CBAs?
two different versions, and that's what was causing it. So I don't know.
I'm looking at it right now. I have one CBAA3. What do I delete from it?
Good way.
That was
a good hit, whoever hit it.
What do I do?
That was.
I did it through Arma 3 Sync.
Oh, do I delete all of CBAA3?
Right.
Yeah. I'd do that and just do a complete fresh install.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
reinstall
cooking.
CBAA3?
Yeah. I just... it was already dead. You landed close to it, Delano. I'm gonna go ahead and pass you for that. You're having desync problems.
That'd be brutal.
Is there any
Who
new
wants to kill
remainder?
a rabbit with a javelin?
But okay, I get it.
You already got
Good
it.
count.
Please.
That is fuckers up.
I can literally lock on that rabbit. You're not even kidding.
Yeah, let's not.
I just figured that out. What the fuck?
Right.
We got targets out there, gentlemen. Let's start taking them out.
Right, the middlemost one.
Achilles, I want you to set the direct fire. Control tab.
Go ahead and look and start giving
I'll get
me
the closest.
top down one.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I got it. I'll lock
Right. High blast clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Said you'll know when you're seeking and you'll know when it locks.
Anybody else?
Yeah,
Alright, missile.
Right, good,
Alright,
good,
back
good.
blaster.
Right.
Clear?
Missile.
Go
Okay,
and drop
hold
your
on. I
tube.
got you.
Good hit, good hit. You're cleared. Go ahead and hit Control B to disassemble. And it's gonna automatically drop the tube, so you don't even have to worry about it.
That one.
Sweet.
You got on black blast. Black blast? Back blast.
I screwed up all the time too, folks.
Hands me
Look.
top down fire.
There you go.
This looks like the fucking oil
Hand me
field
one
thing
set for
from
top
fucking
fire.
the invasion of Kuwait back in the 90s.
I bet.
Alright, hold
Yes.
on, guys, got one firing.
Go for it. We're clear.
You good?
So,
Alright,
the direct fire on this, will they just fly straight to it?
It'll still go up a little bit, but it's not gonna go way in the fucking air.
Will
It's
it-
gonna
Where is
kind of
that
jump
secret
out and then
TP?
go straight for it. It's not gonna go all the way up and then come down.
What's the drop on it? No drop or?
You
Could
don't-
you, Zach, a NATO default mortar,
Clear.
a ammo box for it, and yeah, that'll do from there.
Go ahead and lock and then do your back
Thank you,
blast clear,
Jesus.
rocket. Because it takes a little while.
I've already done the
Alright, if you're control tab.
Back.
Yeah, it's set for that.
Roger.
The bacon.
Do you have it locked?
Hey, Preach, is there any real advantage or disadvantage to firing
you
the
have to put
rocket
a target.
in top down?
Get him across to it, or is it-
Top down has a much larger range on it because it goes up and comes down. Second of all, it's designed purely for penetrating armor, so it will penetrate downwards.
You're clear?
Okay, so they don't have
But would there be any real reason why you wouldn't want to just fire it
Good
like
hit.
that?
Good hit. You're clear. Go ahead and control B. And
no,
disassemble your
the
tube.
default NATO. not the. There we go.
Oh, my favorite.
So who was asking about tanks with ERA and all that fancy shit?
Cookie, who's not in game at the moment.
I
Alright.
was as well.
Alright.
Power squats.
You want to go on a
Well-
mortar now?
Yeah, basically, guys, I want to show you how to load these in case the weapons
I don't
guys
put
in your
myself.
team
Javelin.
need you to load the tube. So we're gonna have a box put down here.
Can't shoot the javelin
Also,
first.
Zach, there's a box in the hangar with the PTS that has like a Mark 19 and a Ma Deuce broken down in it with ammo. Can you bring one of those boxes out, please?
Can I shoot the javelin?
Okay, Jones.
Wait, who
so
didn't shoot?
I didn't.
yeah, just pick a target while I explain
Yes.
this.
Yeah,
So.
just go ahead.
You know how to do it. Alright, guys, so loading the mortar is a manual process. The mortar rounds are in the box behind me. I want each person to grab a smoke and an HE round. Tigger's just going to point the mortar in a general direction.
That's only smoke.
Okay, pick a smoke round then. Same process for HE. Just one round per person. Now what you're going to do is, if you're ever asked to load, is try and fill your backpack up with as many rounds as possible, obviously, because if we need to do a rapid fire, you're going to be what's called hanging rounds every time the mortar tube fires. So once you've got a round in your backpack, and we may need some more rounds, Zach, I'm not sure. You are going to use your ACE interaction key the same way that you would if you were going to load cargo in a vehicle, or if you were going to, check someone's medical
Clap.
status.
Rocket.
You're going to look at the top of the barrel, and you'll get an option to load. If you have multiple ammo types, it'll give you an array with the ammo types. If you've only got one, it'll ask you to load the one. So, Oaks, I'll get you to go ahead and drop the first one in. Now, when you drop the first one in, to let the gunner know that it's loaded, you shout, "Hung."
Hung.
And then, technically it should be shot out, but,
Eager
We're
beavers.
dealing with trigger here.
Alright. So, one at a time, line up behind Oaks. What we're going to do is we're going to do a rapid fire sequence. You guys are basically going to act like a human chain. You're going to form a line. Once you are done with your round, you're going to turn to your left and walk towards the Hesco line. So, we're going to be like a conveyor belt of mortarness. Alright. Has anyone got any questions on how to load this son of a bitch?
I was shooting the javelin. How do you load it?
Okay, you're going to look at the top of the barrel. You're going to use your ACE interaction. You're going to see load. If you've got multiple ammo types, it'll give you an array. If not, it's just going to give you the one ammo type.
I'll need more smoke.
All right. So, Ready Oaks. Commence loading smoke. That smoke's way the fuck out there.
Hung.
Remember to shout hung.
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 You're hanging, it's not hung.
Hung.
No.
There you go.
Oh, I'm glitching.
There you go.
You wait for the little bar to fill up, and then you say hung.
I went too soon.
All right.
Oh, we got a mover.
You're scaring them.
Hung.
Oh
Ain't
man,
moving no more.
he's dead now.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Um,
Suicider.
What the hell happened? I look away for 5 seconds.
Suicide bomber.
Don't remind me.
Stand clear. Stand clear. Stand clear.
you guys want to see something entertaining?
Always.
Eyes
Yep.
on the trucks.
Ha! That's a
frames.
beautiful sound.
All right, gents. That's everyone loading mortars. Any questions on mortars?
No.
Negative.
What do we
guys
do
wanna
in
see
case of
something
a short
terrifying?
round?
Cash, can you bring over cookie, please?
And or can the tube actually blow up from too fast loading?
No.
Cool.
You don't need to piss on it.
All right, excellent.
That's a good thing.
Although my bottle of piss will now go to waste.
Oh, this one doesn't do it like the old one.
You
The
can
other
Bear
one we were
Grylls that
using,
bottle
you
of
literally,
piss.
like,
What I
slid
have on my
inside
left
the
arm.
mortar as it went off. It was the most
Think I already have.
terrifying thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
your
grab a
face
gun back.
is, like, going into the mortar.
I'll grab the GMG if you want to grab the HMG.
Got it.
So where would this hit if you were to load it right now?
Almost right on top of us. You don't want
It'd
that.
go really high and then probably come right back down.
All right,
It would
guys, if I can
land,
have your
like,
attention
like-
real quick.
50 meters out.
Now, this process is not one that weapons goes through. This is just the team as a general. That's why I'm gonna take over and just teach this one here. What you see on my back looks like a normal gun bag. It is actually the firing mechanism of a grenade machine gun, aka a Mark 19. What you see there is a tripod. These are two elements that can be combined to take up your launcher slot and allows us to transport a certain amount of firepower. Here's the downside. These require different ammunition, aka you need to actually pack magazines. In the box behind you, there are magazines for the 40 mil and for the Modus. I want you to equally divide yourselves into teams, grab one lot of magazines each, come line up behind whichever weapon system, and I will teach you more about the Mark 19. Oaks will teach you more about the 50.
Who's grabbing what?
Mini's got
19 guys.
I'm
my deuce.
grabbing Mark 19.
You want me to be shooter breach?
Come again?
You want me to be shooter?
Divide very equally.
You can take a break.
I
if you
need
want.
Wait,
Well, I
how
just found
how
out-
divided are we right now?
I don't know.
I just found a
Me and Mark
terrifying
19.
function.
divided at all.
We didn't. Everybody again just ran to the box.
Yeah.
I can't fit any of
There's
them.
a bunch of signs out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who wants-
it's the
who
one
wants
that
to be my
pre-places the
buddy?
minefield.
Yeah, if someone tells you to go play in a minefield, well, there you go. There's a minefield.
Hey, where now?
Hey guys, look at my TeamSpeak picture.
Your fault, guys. Cut, put it back down.
Raise it up a notch.
Speak is about playing in a minefield.
Oh, I didn't.
All right,
I don't know
guys.
what the hell just happened.
Picked it up.
The Mark
fuck?
19.
Did you?
I didn't get
What
a
happened
thing.
to the box?
Well,
Disappeared.
Cook picked it up.
I did not pick it up.
You did pick it up. I saw you pick it up.
Did I pick it up? I did not mean to pick it up.
My entire backpack
Sure.
couldn't fit ammo box, so
Is it in the lane there?
Negative.
Negative? Alright.
It's gone flying. It's coming down on one of our heads in a second.
I'm just raising it up.
Yeah. Well, that's actually my next part of the lesson for the Mark 19. Hey, Oaks, do you want to pick your Badus up and head just down that way, just so that I'm not over talking your lesson on it?
Yeah.
All right, Mark 19 crews. If you have ammo, come over this way. If you don't, and you want to be on the Mark 19, we'll get more ammo out here in a minute. You just need to fucking mill around.
Go with Oaks, because nobody wanted to go with Oaks.
I'm with Oaks too.
Bad times.
We will
I
be switching
don't have any ammo, but-
weapons
The
after
mine was
Modus.
the funnest one.
so don't think you're gonna miss out on the
Right.
Modus.
You all got ammo?
No. Box disappeared before I could try and.
This thing's a lot of fun.
you bring ammo? Negative.
Got
It
any
wouldn't
box
fit.
down, or-
We have another box. Oh, Zeus. Oh, Masterful Zeus.
There we go.
What?
Right. Give you a basic thing. As easy as it fucking gets. Put your mag in. Reload it. Shoot. Easy as that. While it's gonna overheat real quick if you go for auto. So you need to do it rapid. So it's all well rapid to control. Side 3. Another 3. Another 3. And if you go for rapid, you're on 5. Another 5. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
Go once we get some ammo.
What backpack do you need to actually fit the ammo?
A big one, to say the least.
Mine didn't fit it. It was empty.
Is it a fat pack you've got? Yeah. Oh no, it's a kit bag you've got, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I grabbed one. What bag do you have?
I've got the carry-on, but I think the fat pack will get it.
Okay.
What's gonna happen then is if you have ammo to reload this thing, is you're gonna walk up next to them.
Yeah, this thing's empty.
Receive a option
dead.
to reload or load.
Hang on.
Right.
Did they get a new box?
Don't know, I'm just gonna have to get in his gunner for a minute.
I'll try and get ammo.
Hop in his gunner.
That's a negative on box.
Wait, what's going on outside your house, dude?
It's not my house. It's the
Oh.
TV.
Or is that just a saw thing?
It's like 12, 4, something or other, and then 40 millimeter It's under.
That's
wrap.
why this thing is fun.
I'm surprised you didn't keep the minefield out there.
Oh,
That
that
looks
thing.
like
No, I'll just grab another
100%
crate from the
freedom.
hangar.
Yeah. So if anyone else has ammo and Tigger, you're done. You can jump off now.
Oh, bastard used my ammo.
So if you were as the gunner, okay, you jump in as the gunner. Whoever's next, adjust it to the low setting. We're getting some more ammo in here in a second. Oh, speaking of ammo, here it is.
Oh, hello, ammo.
That shit's heavy, yo.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Well,
I put some
it's a
red
box.
smoke out for people to aim at, preach.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but you can see Marshall is down on his hands and knees, screwing around. It's him lowering the tripod. Tripod's now set. Now he's sitting on his ass. So if someone has 40 mil ammo, for the Mark 19, go ahead and,
Yep.
I got ammo.
You got ammo? Good, good, good.
Do you want me to load it?
Yeah, but
We'll get Brit in first. So is it a scroll wheel? I think it's a scroll wheel to be
Yeah,
honest.
scroll wheel. Brought ammo for this.
There we go. Get it rolling. Right. So I'd say if you go forward on this, it'll level barrel real quick. And you want to hear proing, so deafen you as well. So give me like a
Gave you some smoke.
5 round, then a 2-second wait, and then another 5 round and a 2-second wait. Repeat that.
okay, now I can grab the belt.
You only know like a platoon of guys. You can go forward on, but you just gotta preserve your barrel. I don't think we carry spares.
Keep going.
Right, the next 2 box and then we'll move on.
Empty
Right,
box.
next.
Next one.
Bar.
Right. So just for teaching's sake, go ahead and raise it just 1 step.
I'd take that over a 50 cal any day.
And again, the scroll menu, and then you'll get the raise and lower option. It'll go 2 higher than default. Then you get like a full on standing one, crouching
I'm
one,
in some
then you're gonna sit
animation
in
right
one.
now.
Yeah, it's pretty long. But disappear and I'll reappear, and I'll give you that one. There we're gonna give me a rapid as well, 5 and 2.
Alright, just loading. Alright, firing.
Shift it like. There we go. Over there.
What's my target?
Get left?
The truck.
Right.
The same one?
Look, you wanna shift left?
I
Yes.
Raising the lower.
Lowering.
Oh, there we go.
It's gonna bring me back to my glory days on the range.
Is someone already next?
I can't hear.
If you ever get the chance to fire one of these in your life and you don't get a boner, you're wrong.
Right, shift it left. Go to looking for fuck is that thing? Hero left,
left.
Bar left.
90 degrees left, I think.
Yeah, just scroll menu.
Yeah, but I couldn't do a long thing, so that was weird. Alright.
Left.
Alright, whoever's next, your target is out that way. It is a.
How far left?
Bar
Left,
left, we're talking
left,
bar.
left.
There we go.
There.
Oh.
That gives a 5
I
and
thought
2
that was
again.
behind. Alright.
we need more M2 ammo.
I was like, I'm fucking confused.
Sorry, my bad.
hit their target.
That's also on my as
Slow it down, then you'll have a barrel.
Yeah,
Do a
I
couple
may have
round
mouthed it
bursts,
the first
so
time.
I can
Sorry,
do
I
that.
just. American ingenuity. 100 years old, we still use it.
No worries.
Not that one anymore.
Go on, it's got to
Right, here we go.
I did it!
Alright, me. Yep.
There we go, and you go.
Alright, hang on, let me...
Memory leaking.
Well, I love memory leaks.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun.
Right, give me
Alright.
5 and 2.
The only thing wrong with
Shift
this
left,
game.
shift left, shift left.
Okay, I see
There
it.
we go, you see it.
Alright, firing.
Good hit.
There we go.
Put some through the cab window.
There.
Fire again.
Good.
A little higher.
Out.
Aw.
5 you're up.
Ooh, I don't got no ammo. No ammo
Yeah,
left.
there's another box.
No, I'm left.
It's empty.
I'll walk you in. I'll walk you in.
Alright.
Shoot about 3 rounds.
Now we got 100.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right.
Now, are there any sights for this?
What's my target, yo?
Damn it, but empty out then.
Because those iron sights suck.
Yeah.
I want to get the nuke out of it. But just pick an MTVR, just pick one.
Got it.
That one will do.
Empty.
There we go, you go.
Cool.
Oh, just wait, come back.
Elena, do you still need to go?
You're in that thing, just to give you a spiel. You'll give the option to raise and lower. So if you're
Yep.
looking to raise and lower it, you see it?
Yeah, no,
That'll be good
I
then.
did it with the other.
Right, Bacon, you got a box?
No, there were none left.
On left? Right, well, you ain't gonna get to shoot it, but you'll get to see how it works. Right.
Warner, have you got room?
I do.
Thank you.
None in there though.
There's an empty fat pack in there.
No, I mean there's no
I
ammo.
need ammo.
Have no ammo? Okay.
No.
Then we
Oh,
should
there
have
might
a
be
lot.
some in here. It's the ASG-30. It's not gonna have
Yeah.
40.
Let him gun then.
Yeah, I'll once the Modus is done, Delano, you're up, so I'll explain the functions, and then you can crack off the first belts.
I won't need to. We did it on our fucking.
Mini, for shame.
Ah, for shame. I missed every shot.
Alright.
Hey, I didn't kill anyone.
It's kind of finicky anyway. Because even if you aim direct on, ranged right, you still gotta aim a little higher.
I seem to be consistent at going over.
You were shooting it like a foot or two above it.
So
were
you
right on.
overcompensate a lot. Got it.
Ah, yes.
Oh God! don't give him the opportunity. All right, we got these last two. All right, you last two, hurry the fuck up. All right, gents. As I pointed out earlier, for some of you who may not have been here, this is our new patrol vehicle. This is the GAZ 1411. Obviously, you're wondering, why do we have a Russian vehicle? Because guess what?
it's
We're allies
mint.
with Russia.
Allies with
Due
everyone.
to the increased threat, we are replacing all 1111s with this. So instead of having two people hanging out the hatch, we now have a proper turreting system. As you can see, however, it kind of looks a little more badass because it has two weapon systems. Now, for those of you who have not listened to me when I've said this before, go to your enhanced movement options by hitting escape,
and looking at your enhanced movement, enhanced interaction keys, it's called. So when you hit escape, right hand side, you're looking for enhanced interaction keys. One of those will be bound to your shift weapons key, which is by default F. Okay, unbind that, find a different bind for that key.
Memory leak.
Alright. You're gonna have to repeat everything I just said because I lagged out and I got none of that.
Okay.
Yeah,
You press escape, go to your enhanced interaction menu, which is on the right hand side, and turn your, make sure F is not a key that is selected, because the button that you use to change your fire modes on your rifle will allow you to switch between the weapon systems in the vehicle. As you can see from Cash here, he's switching from the PK to the AGS and back. Okay. So as the same applies with the Maudus and the Mark 19 that we just tried dismounted, they both have assets as well as disadvantages. Assets of the PKM, relatively fast firing. It's 7.62, so it does have some penetration, but not great penetration. And we have shit tons of ammo for the thing. Meanwhile, the downside is lack of penetration and inability to arc over walls and cause other kind of damage in large groups. That's why we've got the AGS, limited range, but it can be arced up, it can shoot over walls, and the shrapnel is a great area of effect weapon. There you go.
I've seen the wounds that those inflict over Mark 19 on fucking machine guns. It's fucking mean and nasty and a pain in the ass. Like, I could be stood next to Cookie, he could take one of them, I ain't saving him.
Now, the other cool feature inside the vehicle is that if you're riding in the back, so if you are the backseat bitch, your job is to monitor the ammunition. The truck will actually take magazines from inside the vehicle and visually show you how many are remaining. So rather than rely on the weapons operator to keep track, your job, if you ride bitch in the back seat, is monitoring the ammunition state. All right, so Zach, you've demonstrated. We're going to get Delano to let rip if you want to put some targets out for him to engage.
People may as well load into the back and actually see the cans going.
Yeah, if you ride in the back, and you guys will get an idea.
These Russians are smart.
Oh, that's an RPG-26.
I don't know, they've got all their ammo right here.
Where do you think it is on the other vehicles?
I mean, preferred behind a compartment where it doesn't explode if it gets hit.
No,
It's
it's like this in all soft vehicles.
Woman.
In all soft vehicles, it's like this. This is why they cook off so fucking well.
Oh, fuck, avoid him.
Consider it as this way: if it doesn't cook off, it acts as armor, extra armor. So if a 50 cal round hits that 7.62 box right there, it won't go through your leg. It'll stop in the box.
Yeah, but then when it cooks off, that'll go through my head.
It may not.
It should be just behind the driver.
What's that?
There's sets of grenade launchers.
I know, it's beautiful.
Yes.
And then on the
I'm rubbing myself all over it.
On the right side at the rear, there's ASG cans. There's PKM mags at the front right and at the back left.
You have an intercom with the driver.
Yes,
And
you can
basically,
talk to me
ammo
over
is
intercom.
everywhere.
Notice how I sound. All the shooting in the engine and everything. Yep.
That was one of the disadvantages we had when switching back to Acre, but this vehicle has it, so it's fucking awesome.
So, that looks like a nice target out there for you, Delano.
Is it pushing the entire car back?
I don't know if it's pushing it, but
I think that's
it's,
just the recoil.
Nice ass, Delano.
making its bump around.
Small truck.
You got a small truck to your immediate 9.
The one that's destroyed?
Yeah, the blown up
Yeah,
one.
just
Okay.
back it up.
How do you point again? What's the button combination?
You see like 12 points. Oh man.
Yeah.
Are we doing anything after this? My alarm is tweaking the fuck out.
No, we're gonna.
So Preach, in boot camp, people aren't allowed to do this to people.
Basically.
What, this?
Yeah. No more knife hand.